All right, everybody. Hello and welcome back to Rogue Leader Gaming, and welcome back to the Dragon of Icespire Peak, or should I rename it the Sword Coast Spearheads after the party? I might. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna find out. But let me get. That's the wrong one. There we go. But yes, welcome. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody watching on YouTube to be sure, like, subscribe, come check us out live, twitch.tv/RogueLeaderGaming. We do this D&D series, hopefully every week, although there has been a 2-week dry spell over the last, we've had some scheduling conflicts, but we are back, and we are hopefully going to be sticking around. We had some issues with Hunter moving and some other stuff, but yes, like I said, we're back. Hopefully, we're going to be doing this next week. I don't have a date for you yet, but stay tuned to the end of the stream, and we should have a date. And also, go check out my Discord. One moment. There we go. Link is on screen there. Go check out my Discord if you're interested. And I post notifications. Oh, shit, speaking of notifications, I should do that. Live streams. All right, there we go. So yes, let us get on into it. D&D.
Going far.
2 miles.
Yeah,
Like,
you should be able to.
We're going at least 3 or 4 out there.
Oh yeah, then
Off the
yeah,
coast.
plenty of chance to catch sharks too.
Sharks?
I don't care about sharks. I want fish that I can eat.
Oh, I want to catch shark.
You can eat sharks. Don't put them in your freezer for longer than a week. I don't put them in there for a week either.
I thought
Just
catching shark
eat
and
them
eating it was
quickly.
illegal unless you have like the proper license.
It depends on the shark, depends on the season. You have to read up
Yeah.
on the laws.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm not
I
gonna
think
eat a shark, so
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
leave
gonna-
shark
if I
in your
can-
freezer. My dad learned that the hard way. His freezer still
What
smells like
happens to it?
shark, and he did this years ago.
That's
Oh.
lovely.
Does it
Yeah.
smell like
I-
chicken?
I want mahi.
It smells like
mahi.
shark.
I want to make like some really good fish tacos, and I love
Yeah,
mahi.
mahi is
Ooh, that'd be good. Shit.
fucking delish.
Oh, there's also a chance of catching like giant squid in the Gulf
I
too.
don't
That far
know.
out.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be that far out.
I just want to eat stuff. So
Yeah, you'll get make sure that if you're catching red drums.
Redfish is really good too. Like if you catch a red,
I
It
I
is,
went
but
on
if
a
it's got
charter
worms, you can't eat it.
a while ago in Louisiana, and we caught we were doing the redfish, freshwater redfish. They were up in the freshwater at that point, and
I don't know what the laws are in Louisiana, but in Texas you have to have tags for them. So make
yeah,
sure
so
you tags.
you needed tags in Louisiana, and
You
you
need
could only
tags
you
here,
had,
too.
you had to have a limit of 12.
Which is fucking gay.
But I mean, I caught some big boys.
Well, I mean, to be fair, those fish are older than we are. Like the big redfish,
Yeah.
those dudes are like as old as our dads. I think those fish can live to be like those fish can be like 40 to 50 years old. I think.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
Yeah, they can be. They can be old.
That
boys.
is old.
Double check me on that. Look up the lifespan of a redfish.
While
I'm
you
trying to
do
find-
that, would anyone like to go over the recap, or do
No,
y'all want
you're
me to
doing
do
the
that?
You're the recap guy. You're the
I
you're the
don't
narrator of
remember
the.
I like to have y'all do it, because if y'all do it,
You're
then
you're the narrator though. You're the DM.
So like, didn't we
DM's the
like
narrator.
get stuff? Then we went back to town. Then we tried to haggle the damn mayor, and it didn't work. So we all went to the bar and just talked.
Mac tried to
shit. Is that what we
fucking
did?
have the mayor pay for the fucking bar tab or whatever.
I
Yeah.
almost got away with it too.
No, you didn't.
you
I
did get away
forgot
with
what
paying
happened
teeth
after that.
for your drink.
Nice.
Yes, where we last left off, so far in the whole deal, y'all have managed to kill a what's it called, manticore, and save a lady on a hill. Y'all went to a place called Nomengard, where you interacted and ransacked a gnome's a small little gnomish village, completely destroying their entire way of life.
We didn't destroy it, okay? We like fucked some shit up, but we
y'all
didn't, like,
completely ransacked the place. What do you mean?
No.
From there, y'all went back the way you came through Umbridge Hill, where Corvus decimated a couple wolves with a crazy spell, and the rest of y'all.
Porn spells?
Huh?
My tentacle porn?
Yeah, your tentacle porn spell. And y'all fought a bunch of wolves, and then y'all came back to town, did some hanging out in town, got drunk, and Gorfang has decided that his hat that he has, his wizard hat, makes him a wizard, but he doesn't know what a wizard is, and so y'all were able to convince him that it meant that you are a fancy man, and so whatever that means is what a wizard is to him, and that is what he will now become when he wears the hat, because of his belief ability.
That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
I have to talk like this now.
Only when you're wearing the hat and want to.
Fucking retard.
Only when you're wearing the hat and you want to. You don't have to wear the hat.
I'm currently wearing the hat, though. I'm currently wearing the hat.
This is a little true. So,
We saved the campaign by preventing that fucking disaster.
yeah, I did. I was not about to let you be a wizard yet.
The one who brought it.
Fancy man with the big book.
Oh my gosh. But yes, and then y'all decided to name yourselves the Sword Coast Spearheads. And that is where we left off. The last thing was, y'all were headed off to a dwarven excavation off to the southwest. One of your next quest, let me get out the... and let me also do this. One moment. Ow. I didn't set the third one up, did I? Oh, shit. Whatever. Yes, there we go. Let me find the... Nope. Everything's a little laggy. Okay, so y'all were headed up... Where is it? Dwarven Excavation. Okay, y'all were headed up. What's happening?
It's a cat jump.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so, yes, so, to reread the paper and remind y'all of what y'all are doing, where y'all are going, dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here, and have been working an archaeological dig seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area. Take the warning to them, then return to Townmaster Harbin Wester and collect a reward of 50 gold. And that is where y'all left off, was y'all were, after a quick little morning of investigation, y'all, and checking out around the town, y'all are headed off to Dwarven Excavation, which is, if you see the map, I can...
fancy?
No, not that one. Man, this is a little laggy today. I updated my graphics card driver. I think it screwed everything over.
Lame.
Yes. So, the Dwarven Excavation, which is right there to show everybody.
That's far. Holy shit, that's far.
We're gonna say that it's still only a day's travel. Easily only a day's travel. Actually...
One music.
Yes, it is. It is 5 miles south of a day's travel. So, y'all head there. Is there before we do? Is there anything else that you want to do on the way?
I'd like to go to the store.
Hunter, I saw you dab. Don't fucking ever do that again.
I'm dabbing to the music, bro.
No, you're not allowed.
I was told that within the 5 minutes that we were standing at the end of the road, that there was new wares in the store.
So
like
from
to
y'all
go.
just left the store. Would you like to return to the store and grab this item that I may
Yeah.
have forgotten to give you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find. I don't think that I have. You'll have to kind of. It'll be a little weird. You'll have to kind of write it down. I don't think that I have.
Wait, does it make my charisma go up or no?
No.
Damn it.
The hat? Yeah, it does.
Oh, does it?
By how much?
Does it? Wait.
I mean, it might make
I'm
his...
pretty sure I gave it.
Is
I gave the hat a.
on beat.
Why is everything? Oh, why is dark mode off? Turn dark mode. Thank you. Okay. This is being weird. Okay. Hat.
Shape metal, I forgot that I had that in my
You got a lot of
inventory.
weird shit in your inventory, man. Hat of
How does
wizardry.
it-
Wizardry.
It gives you advantage on charisma. That's what it is. It gives you advantage on
Oh.
charisma checks.
Okay. Cool. So I still have...
Because of Mac, I also have some weird shit in my inventory, so...
Yeah. Everybody has some weird shit in their inventory.
Apparently
Okay.
I have 5 molar.
Let's see. Okay, so you head over. Retconning briefly, you head over to the whenever y'all were over at the. I need to.
Is this through, is the music coming through Roll20 or
Roll20.
Discord?
Coming through Roll20.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a bit. Okay.
I need the music to play again so I can adjust it.
Yeah, I just had to adjust it myself. Corvus, you find in the general store, you do see that there are a few. You only really need the one though. Medical kits. They've got some basic medical stuff, bandages and like gauze, some splints. Your usual like first aid kit, basically.
Yeah.
And they would be. One moment.
Keep how much?
Okay, so I didn't. Okay, that's annoying. I'll have to. Okay, so. I don't remember. Oh, fuck, now I've got to remember voices of everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He goes. He goes. Oh, that'll run you about.
Alex, you gotta stop.
Is Alex?
Alex is
Here.
Alex is
I'm here, give me a
vibing.
sec.
Alex is vibing so fucking hard to the music. It's
Give me a
great. isn't it?
sec. Give me a sec.
Anyway, okay, so he goes, oh yeah, that'll run you we'll say 2 gold.
Gold, you trying to rob me blind? I'll give you 1 gold for it.
I'll give you a molar.
You're not.
I'll give you
You're
one.
not there. You were passed out in a corner, if I remember something. Y'all all met up at the tavern before heading out. So you're not there.
You should
he
give me
goes.
like a Trevor entrance.
He goes, well, it's gonna last you a good while. Okay,
I'll give
Dancing
you 1
Kermit
gold
the
and
Frog
5
is
silver
fucking
pieces.
mesmerizing. I need to switch screens. Hold on. Dancing Kermit the Frog is fucking mesmerizing right now. Okay,
Bro, it's just a vibe.
it's a
I'll
vibe,
give you 1
bro.
gold and 5 silver pieces for my medkit.
Roll a persuasion.
Persuade. Hey.
He says,
18.
All right. I mean, if there's a dragon about, we may need these, but
Yeah, you'll be fine.
there's tell that you guys are helping out, so perhaps you're exactly the people who need it. So, here you go.
1 gold,
And he gives
5
it to you.
silver.
1 gold, 5 silver. And what it does is whenever you use it, you don't have to actually make a medicine check anymore to use it. It takes an action to use, and you don't have to use a medicine check to use it anymore, and it'll automatically heal 1d6 HP.
Okay, I've added it to my inventory.
It will run out eventually, but it's got enough supplies to last a good while.
How many uses do I have?
Off the top of my head, enough.
Well, yeah, but I want to know so I can write it down. Is it like 5 uses?
Who's drawn a dick?
Just me drawing a dick. Already?
Yeah.
That's max color.
Yeah. Well.
Alright.
Got
I have 1
fucking
medical
outed.
kit with...
Yeah, you've got a
How
medical
many
kit.
uses? 4 or 5.
We'll say at least 10. I'm still kind of
10?
working out the kinks of it. I told you it's gonna last a while. It's a full like med kit, and it's got enough supplies. It's like really packed in there. It's got enough supplies to last us a little bit. So
Alright, cool. So I have 10
all right,
uses on the med kit. Cool. I just had to make note.
yeah,
Alright. Thank you, shopkeep, for doing business. I'll catch you on the fly.
no problem.
Alright. Where's everybody else? I'm gonna go meet up with them.
So y'all meet like y'all did at the end of last time, and head out towards the dwarven excavation.
Am
Excellent.
I currently with the group now?
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so y'all head there. Y'all don't really encounter anything on the way. Y'all go pretty much straight there, and so it doesn't take too long. But it does take the better part of the day. So it's late afternoon by the time that y'all are getting there. Let me find.
I've had 2 weeks to prepare.
Well, it's lagging. Okay, shut up. I can't control the lag.
Here we go.
Wait, okay, I'll wait
Wait.
for the entrance to show up. Well, oh.
We're not.
Okay.
Hold on.
What is going
I am
on?
on the wrong. I'm on the wrong
We're
overlay.
going back and forth between stream and our
Okay.
map, and
There we go.
things are not.
Y'all
visible.
should be on the right map now.
Yeah, but is part of the map supposed to be blacked out? for
Yeah,
us?
it's Fog of War.
Okay.
Yeah,
I did
if
not.
you're
Oh,
looking
cool,
on the
you-
screen, everything that you can see that is blacked out on your screen is meta.
Okay, well,
Hold on, let me.
I
pull
didn't
y'all out.
look closely. I just looked at the overall big picture. So.
So are we like on top? Is this like a mountain ridge that we're on, or is this like a valley?
Give me one moment. This is a valley.
Okay.
Let me bring everybody
wait.
out.
Good old Corvus.
Yeah, there you go. So,
No.
where is my? Okay. So y'all come to. Oh, jeez.
Are we
Y'all come
drawing on
to a
things?
canyon, and as y'all walk down the canyon, it narrows and narrows and narrows. The canyon's walls rise to a height of about 80 feet. And at the end of the canyon, you see standing in front of you, right where you are, this big black thing here. You see a 20-foot high wall of black stone that has a broken gate carved into it. One of the doors is hanging precariously by a hinge, and the other door is missing. And you can just glimpse behind the doors, in the shadow of the great mountains above, lies a ruined settlement, and all inside is quiet.
This looks pretty depressing.
Well, I guess we're gonna go on in. Oh, what's
There-
happening? Why is that doing that?
Where's what doing what?
Okay, there we go.
I'm totally confused as to where we are and why we're here. And I
We're
think
in the. We're in
Do you
the.
want, do you need me to?
the-
I already read the
we're in the
thing again.
excavation of the dwarves, so they're
Oh,
excavating
that's
here.
right. That's right.
Were you not paying attention whenever I reread it?
Jeremiah, what is all this going on here? What do I
You see a bunch of ruins before you. There's, it looks like it once was a village a long, long time ago.
So, is this part of the excavation, or is this? Do I hear like pickaxes clinging in the distance?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay,
Give me 1 second.
we're just gonna continue to walk.
Let's see. Yeah, you have no idea where this is, and it is very, very clear that though somebody clearly has been here recently, there has been nobody living here for who knows how long. And you can very easily see that there was an avalanche at one point, and that's probably what happened to the settlers who were once here. You see these outlines here, the outlines of the stone buildings, the ruins of the once small village. And to one side, to the far side, there's a stone well. That would be that one.
Okay.
Right there. And as y'all move towards this gate here, it's a partially collapsed 10-foot high wall that separates this courtyard from the settlement that y'all are standing in. There's a couple of heaps of rubble. Do y'all step inside through the gate?
Not sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Gorfang's a little hungover.
We're here for
Okay.
a purpose, so.
Gorfang would
obviously.
definitely be hungover, having basically downed an entire cask of ale last night. Okay, as you
Jesus
walk
Christ.
through the gate, you see 3 heaps of rubble in the area. Neatly and freshly piled. These seems quite new piles of rock. And Human I can't speak English. Wow, holy shit. Okay, come on, focus. Hewn from the canyon's back wall, a 30-foot high temple facade features steps rising to a stone platform. And into this facade is a 10-foot high open doorway, flanked by crumbling, life-sized granite statues of cloaked dwarves. Evil grins can be seen on their faces.
Okay.
Sus.
And who are these people? What do they look like?
Well, you see, sitting by one of the piles, up at the door, you see 2 dwarves, and they're sitting there, and you see both of them are, they each have a sandwich, and they seem to be taking a bit of a dinner break.
Alrighty then. Interrupting. I'm just gonna try and walk by them.
So, what's our mission here again?
You're supposed to warn the
warn.
dwarves of what's happened with the dragon.
They don't seem very important, so I'm just gonna try and walk by them.
The dwarves say, hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second. The dwarves say, what are you doing?
I need to speak to your guys' leader. Y'all's leader.
Alright, well, there's only the 2 of us.
You're it?
We're it.
There's no other dwarves.
No.
Where did everyone else go?
We're the only ones here. We're always the only ones here.
Can I try to steal this
2
one
dwarves
sandwich?
for an entire... Shut up.
You son of a bitch, Mac. He looks up at you, and he, guards his sandwich a little bit more.
Oh.
Wait, where were we? Only two. Only two
What's
dwarves
with
to
the-
run an entire excavation.
What,
Well, it's not a
what
very
would the
big
two of you
excavation
do?
now, is it? It's not. It's
was the
just a
two of you-
small little settlement. There's not much here to excavate.
What would the two of you be doing down here excavating for?
Well, we heard you see the other one speak up, who seems a little bit more reserved, and he speaks up. Well, basically, this is an old dwarven settlement of some kind. We're investigating it. We saw. We're archaeologists. We want to learn more about the ancient dwarves, and this is some sort of ancient dwarf. We think that it's a temple. And the other one pipes up and says, right, we think it is a temple. I can't with the accent. Hold on. I'm getting used to this again. This is why we need to fix our scheduling problems more often. Right, so we think that it's a temple of... Oh shit, what's the guy's name? We think it is a temple of... Abbathor.
What?
Who is
Abbathor?
Abbathor?
Abbathor.
He is.
Abbathor.
Where is the thing that says what he is? I don't remember what he is. I
2 weeks, Jeremiah.
was working on other things.
Almost 3, actually.
3 weeks to prepare.
That's a nice looking sandwich you've got there.
Right. He says.
Is
It's talking.
that honeyed ham?
Yeah. But it's my sandwich.
Is it salted pork?
No, it's honeyed ham.
I like honeyed ham.
And
Dwarfing. Step
does sound-
away
Yeah, but
from
it's
sandwich.
my sandwich though.
Do you happen to have more honeyed ham somewhere?
He digs around in his
got
bag
chef
for
in
a
his
second, and
belly.
the other one he digs around in his bag for a second, and the other one says, "Right, well, no, we kind of have rations that we've packed for ourselves
Where?
for an amount of
Where?
in our packs, but we have them there for ourselves. We need them in order to keep digging.
Can I see where their backs are?
They're next to their feet."
Oh, God.
Can I pick it up and hold it over his head?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a dwarf. He stands up as you do this, and he like reaches up and jumps, but he can't reach it because he's a dwarf and he's
Let
short.
my friend inside.
The other one pipes up and says, "All right, well, I don't know that you want to go inside. Actually, there's some, well, like we said, we think that it's a temple of Abbathor, the evil dwarven god of greed. But we're not sure because we can't really investigate the temple enough because we."
Greed means loot.
No.
All
no,
right. Yes.
that's not
So
what we are
we
supposed to be
saw
doing.
in the temple we got scared out because there were some oozy stuff that started sliding towards us,
Oh my
and
God,
we
they
didn't
have an
really
infection.
want to mess with that, and so we came back out to have well, some dinner. Frankly, we might go to bed and pick it back up in the morning.
Well, we came over here to inform you of a white dragon sighting and to be aware of your surroundings as the day goes on because this base has not left the vicinity.
A dragon. You see both of them look up at the sky immediately and start getting a little more nervous, and they say,
I
all
drop the
right.
pack on the dwarf.
You what?
I drop his pack on him.
He
Oh, that's
it bounces on his head, and he's like, "Oi! What'd you do that for?"
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Okay. Anyways, dragon attack.
All right. Well, thank you for
We
letting us
came here to
know.
warn you.
Thank you for letting us know. And I think we'll be all right. If we see any
Here, Maya,
dragon,
what
we
i-
should be okay. We should
What
be
does
able
the
to
quest
hide.
parchment say?
What does the quest parchment say?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just to literally warn them of the dragon and that was it?
Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, I guess we can
Alright,
leave.
cool.
All right, well,
Yeah, that's
you
all
guys-
you technically had to do. He does say, actually, if you guys don't mind, I know you're here to just warn us, but, would you happen to know anything about, like, yellow glowing jelly?
Nope.
That sounds disgusting.
Good luck.
I don't know, for a ham sandwich I might.
He looks at you and says, alright, no, this is the only one that's ham, and it's the last ham one. The rest are all not ham.
Then I'll be leaving.
Well, gentlemen, have a good day and a
I'm
good
gonna get
rest
my
of your
ham
night.
sandwich, Jeremiah. I'm gonna get my fucking ham sandwich.
Hi, Caleb.
Alright, I'll go.
There's some weirdness.
Yeah, robotic.
He does say as y'all are turning to go, he does say, are you sure you won't help us if we find anything in there? If you help us clear it out and you find anything in there, maybe we'll let you have it as a reward.
Sure, just send us a commission through the town of Fandolin.
And how do we know you're not gonna eat
Is
it
your-
before we're done?
Has your dig proved fruitful yet?
You okay?
Or are you still looking for something?
That took me a second to realize dig and not dick, but yes. He says, well, like we said, we kind of got scared out of there because of the jellies. Whatever
So
that
yes.
whatever that
What
master
is
this,
of
What interest would I have in any kind of dwarven artifact?
there might be some powerful relic of some kind in there.
Might be.
We don't know. It's the and the other one pipes up. All right, look, it's the temple of the god of greed. If there's not a bunch of loot in there, I'll give you my left foot.
I'll take your
We'll
word on
take the
that.
ham sandwich.
All right, you know what? No, I'll give you the ham sandwich if there's not a bunch of loot in there. How about that?
No, we'll take your left foot and the sandwich.
Alrighty then.
Alright. I'm going in.
God
You're going
damn
in?
it.
Don't you be eating my sandwich
Fucking
now.
Corvus.
All right, where's the tool? Hold on.
Guys, we don't actually have to go.
How does this work? Okay.
This sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, if you're scared,
it's laggy,
Mari,
hold
you can
on.
wait outside.
Okay. As y'all come up to the doors are both open. You see a small hallway. And you see another set of open doors leading further into the chamber. The last thing that they say as y'all enter is they say, we did find a hidden room off to the left in this hallway. So there might be some more. Not sure. But good luck.
In we go.
All right.
I'm going to send Erwin my owl to just go fly somewhere else and be safe as we go in.
All right.
What's the point in having a Pokemon if you don't want to fight with it?
It's a fucking owl!
It is
What
two
the fuck
health!
am I supposed to do with an owl?
It's a Noctowl.
You could do a lot with an owl, but
I don't
Owl,
wanna fuck
I
with
choose
animals.
you. Use annoying peck.
well, that's what the talons were for that I rolled earlier. I was
Or
testing to
private.
make sure it worked. Not that it does much damage, but it could be useful.
You
You could do things with
wanted
that.
to die.
That's true. So what are you guys doing?
I'm going inside.
All right. How much are you paying attention as y'all are
How
looking around?
far?
Oh,
Hang on. How
alert.
far
I'm a
have
fucking
the,
retard, so probably not a whole lot.
This is very suspicious.
how far in have the dwarves dug?
Well, you can see that it seems like the temple was sealed by the rubble on the outside, but the inside, though there's probably cave-ins, it's a cave, and it seems untouched since the avalanche.
Okay, I want to roll. Would it be investigation to check for traps and stuff like that?
It would be investigation to check for traps, but I will go ahead and say that you know that at least so far,
Oof.
this first hallway is not trapped.
Oof.
Uh-oh. That's a nasty.
Okay, but
Well, I
you
mean-
you think that the hallway is trapped now because you rolled a fucking 1. So you go. Everyone else walks in front of you, and
Oh, yeah.
you think
It's
that the hallway
avocado.
is trapped. It is not trapped, but you think that it is.
I want to start eating avocado. It's good for you.
Mac, you're not muted.
What?
You're not muted.
So you guys see as you enter,
Yes,
it's
you
a
are
small
muted
hallway,
now.
and off to the left, you do see right where
reading your
Gorfing is
lips.
standing a doorway, and it is open.
Okay, so because I'm like paranoid of traps, I want to roll a stealth check.
I don't know how stealth is going to help you with a trap. I will say, I'm a little confused.
He's gonna.
Well, I'm paranoid of like.
He's tiptoeing. He's tiptoeing.
He's tiptoeing. Okay, yeah, you're
He
able
doesn't
to
want
you're
the
able to
two
do
blind to
that.
see him coming.
All right, you are stealth from the traps.
Oh, okay.
We look
Well,
over at Ithra and ask what the fuck he's doing.
I'm trying to play the game, okay?
So yeah, you guys do see, like I said, you see an open door next to Gorfang, and y'all see the two main open doors right in front, leading further in.
Didn't they say there was a hidden room off to the left?
Yeah.
Yes,
he
that's
said
the
that.
thing. That's the thing that the smaller open doorway. You figured that's probably what it is. Do you go in?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not.
I wonder what you hear.
Yeah, I'm staying out here.
Hold on. I have to. This tool is so laggy. It's annoying.
There's no loot. Time to go get my sandwich in my foot.
Well, hold on. You see, as you enter, what room is that?
In my foot. Fuck, dude.
Okay.
I can't with these. I swear.
You see in there that this particular room is caved in. There's a bit of a room. There's rubble along the ground, and anything that you think probably could have been in there, the dwarves probably already might have took if there was anything. Towards the back of the
go get
room,
my sandwich.
right here.
Oh wait, what?
Hold on. Can I ping, please?
You have to hold.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have the tool selected. There we go. So right there, you do see that what looks like it almost looks like a hallway with a collapse a little ways down.
Is it? Am I able to lift anything like out of the way, or is it like completely collapsed?
It is completely collapsed. It would take a very long time to.
I can't even use like retard strength to like.
No.
You can try. Okay.
No. Yeah, I mean you could, but it would take hours. You could absolutely dig it out if you wanted to, but it would take hours.
Okay. Real shit though. Have you put anything there? No. Should I even bother?
Well, you see that it's a hallway, and that that it looks like it could continue, but at least you can't get to the other side from here.
Oh, that's rude. Ew, that's bad.
What the hell?
Just
Wait.
Okay, domestic
help.
abuse!
What is happening in the?
Max just
Hi, Kayla.
This-
She covered
All
the
right, baby.
webcam.
She covered the
Damn it.
webcam. That's probably smart.
wow, you're an asshole.
Oh.
All right,
What are the rest of you doing?
Jeremiah, what do I see past this set of
I
doors?
have missed D&D for almost 3 weeks.
Mac mute.
You tell her, Mac. You tell her.
Oh.
So the rest of you, y'all start to head towards these doors. Corvus, as you head through these doors, you see before you,
2-star, 2-star, come on, 2-star. Oh my god, I am so sorry.
what on earth? Are you good?
Clash of Clans, I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
getting really
okay.
excited.
All good. You see an area. I'm gonna describe it before showing it to you really quickly. You see 4 pillars in the middle of this room. This seems to be the main chamber of the temple, the temple-y part of the temple. And there's 4 pillars that hold up the ceiling, and towards the back there's a blood-stained limestone altar. And actually, you can only just barely make the room out because it is pitch black in here. And Corvus, you don't have dark vision, so you can almost make out. You can see 4 pillar-looking structures. You can almost see an altar at the back with the little bit of direct light coming directly in from the doorway behind you. And this is you can clearly tell this is as far as the dwarves got before getting scared off.
Do I have that fire thing yet, Jeremiah? Or no?
No. And as you enter the room, where's my?
Then I'm going to go ahead and
Reveal
use one of my
areas.
torches.
You're gonna use a torch.
Yeah, light one of my torches from the inventory. So.
All right, hold on. I have to get the precision here to not show more than.
Also, while you're doing that, when you say a few hours, like how long are we talking?
Oh my God.
Like real time?
Hours, Mac.
Hours.
Like-
back.
Too long.
All right.
I believe it's.
'Cause I feel like you wouldn't have pointed it out if it was like.
I want to say that it's like.
What, 20, 30 minutes real time?
I mean, it's a buttload of fucking rock. I think for you it'd be a little bit less, but for the average person it would be. I want to say like
Because I really feel like you wouldn't have pointed it out if it
a
if it
few
was like
hours. I think a few hours per
Mac,
person
start
who's
digging.
doing it. If you
Start
really
digging,
want to, you can start digging.
Go
But
ahead.
my point to make with it, I will say, was that you can definitely tell that there is more to this hallway, but you can't get to it from this side without a lot of effort.
Let's see if Gorfang even sees it.
Well, no, you do notice that there's a hallway.
Okay.
Like it's pretty obvious there's a hallway here. I don't know if
I
Gorfang
guess-
could work out that there's more, but you kind of understand hallways lead somewhere.
Can I roll for it and
Sure.
just see if he like
Start
what-
digging,
what-
Mac.
Roll an intelligence check, or roll a what would that be?
Perception?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
because I feel like if Gorfang doesn't notice or doesn't realize, then I'm not gonna dig. Let's see.
12.
We'll say that you notice, but honestly, I will also say that even as stupid as Gorfang is, he knows how long it takes to dig a hole. And he knows that it will take forever. You could still do it if you really wanted to, but also
Ugh. I'm going
it
to
would
get
be a
pretty
lot of
hungry digging this
of
hole.
work. Yes,
I'm gonna
You
eat
would
some
need a lot of
food.
sandwiches. You would need a lot of sandwiches. Okay, Corvus, as you enter into this room,
Stop, Mac. I see you. I know what you're fucking doing, you little shit. Stop it. Oh.
Oh, something else is catching Gorfang's attention now. Violence.
yes, violence, Mac, violence. So you guys see, well, actually, Corvus, you don't. Wait, did you use you
I
were using
yeah,
your
I
torch?
used the torch.
Okay, you
Yeah.
light your torch, and as you light your torch, the room is filled with light, and in that light you see, dripping from the ceiling, in this back corner, where's my thing? Right here, you see a massive mass of this yellowy,
Goop.
pulsating goop, and it slowly just flops down onto the ground, and it doesn't have eyes, but you get the sense that it's looking right at you, and it looks hungry. And as it does that, you see the other two plop down as well. 3 of these oozes. And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
This is a bad time for Alex to have gone BRB.
Oh,
you're back.
I'm
Okay,
back. I was
good.
just waiting. So I was
What
gonna say
in
I
the
missed the
nick
big
of
reveal. Do we
time?
know about this guy?
You do not yet. But
Okay.
he is not you do not. Corvus might. Did you guys remember to click on
I
your
mean, I'm on the
actual-
I'm on the right side. I feel like I would have scanned this whole room up to this point. I have peripheral vision. I'm not blind.
Oh, I need to roll.
Oh,
a
What
shoot.
were you
shit.
saying?
Yeah,
We need to
remember
roll
to
again?
remember to yes, yeah, remember to click on your icon first and then roll.
There we go.
Oh, do we need re-roll then? Okay.
Yeah, reroll initiative.
Oh, I need to click. Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Just click that icon.
Why is this not working?
What's my roll initiative button?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Okay, click on your icon and then hit initiative. Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
hold on.
So you have to click on your character token.
Yeah,
Oh,
click
there
on
we
click
go.
on your character
I
token
got
and
it,
then
I got it,
hit
got it.
yes.
All right. That
God
works.
damn it, I lost my 19.
Oh, that's my 20.
I had a
This
10,
makes
so I'm
more
okay
sense,
with this.
All right, I have to.
My first roll was a 5, my second was a 19, and then my last one was a 10, so I split the difference.
The lag is
Cool.
getting really annoying. Have I got you selected? Yes, I do.
0. Okay. You rolled a 0 for initiative, Jeremiah.
Wow.
This is a different one, right? Dude, I'm getting like. Oh wait, are these are probably. Hold on, I might be. Oh yeah. Go to none, please. Okay, there we go. Come on. No. Do what I want you to, man. No, that should work. Save settings. Okay, I am having some significant trouble here. Hold on.
Louise.
What the fuck?
Happens.
Restart roll 20, Jeremiah, if it's having that much issue.
Well,
Does that mean that
it's-
we would have
it's-
to leave it too?
No, hold on. Yeah, let me do that really quick. Hold on. Ah! Well, okay. That works. I suppose.
Alright, no DM, we can do whatever we want. Anarchy! Anarchy!
Anarchy!
The DM is back, bitch!
graphics.
Okay.
All
it's
right.
Moving slower now. Hold on. Okay. I'm worried about how many dicks I will come back to. Okay.
None so far.
Oh, good. Right. Bring up the stupid. Why won't you bring up the character sheet? We did this before.
2 weeks. 2.5 weeks. 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, this is supposed to work, so. for... Oh, okay. Oh, passed it.
Check, I forgot how to
Did
draw
that do it?
Spider-Man.
Okay, that did it. And then the last one. Jelly. I mean, this has worked before, so I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. It's still super laggy. I think it's from...
Deal with it.
Yeah, I think it's from my stupid graphics card. Alright, sort them. Okay.
You're a
so
fucking dickhead.
First up, what the fuck?
Gorfing, I didn't know you swung that way, bro.
Oh my gosh. Alright, where is... Alright. So, we start off with Gorfang, apparently, who hears... I'm assuming
why do I still
Corvus alerts everybody, and so you...
I have
Gorfang...
two sets of music. Ah!
Oh, you still... Hold on.
I still have the old track. There we go.
There, that should fix it for everybody, I think. Is everybody good with the music?
It's on,
As
bitches.
I can tell.
Okay, so, Gorfang, you run out of this room, noting there's a fight brewing. What do you do?
Fucking scrap.
There's a scrap brewing.
Scrap.
Point of note, everyone but Corvus has dark vision, and so if Corvus's torch goes out, Corvus is blind, because it is dark. Everyone else is going to be able to see still, but Corvus will not. Should his torch go out.
Okay.
We're gonna say that I didn't see it. I just fucking knew that there was gonna be violence because I'm an orc.
Right. I encourage
I run
violence.
straight out, and I run at the first thing that isn't a friend.
Okay.
And with my great axe, I will attack this
Alright.
this dude right here.
What's your attack roll?
Wait,
Give me a second. You're gonna attack with your great axe.
He needs to roll an attack roll first.
wait, how do I do that? I forgot.
If you click on the great axe, you should be.
Yeah, click on the great
able
axe and you
to-
should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So what is the...
So, forget the 11. I messed up.
Right.
I clicked great axe. I rolled a
Great axe,
19, and then it did 14 damage.
Okay, 19 definitely hits, and 14 slashing damage. Let me check something. Slashing damage?
Slashing, yes.
Yes.
Oh shit, where's my calculator? Just in case I need it. Okay, so
I can get you a desk calculator, Jeremiah.
minus... Okay, he takes 7 damage, not 14. The damage is halved.
Because it's a blob.
Oh wait, what was the number that I just... Hold on. 13, okay. Yes, it's a blob, and so you cleave your axe into it, and as you pull it back out, you see the blob kind of reform into the shape that it once was, and it kind of heals immediately from it. So you only do half damage. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Alrighty. Ithril, you are up next.
I'm gonna hear a commotion and I'm gonna run into the room next to
Okay.
Gorfang. I'm gonna draw my longbow and this should work, right? Oops. So it's 15 to hit and 4 piercing damage.
Which one?
Oh,
Hit the
right.
real-
I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay. It is, what did you say to hit? 15?
15.
And 4 piercing damage. Let me check something. Four piercing damage. All right. You do the 4 piercing damage to it. The arrow sinks in, and it sticks in, and you watch as slowly it does start to get absorbed by the creature. But you also notice a little bit of it just kind of squirted out whenever you did that, and fell onto the floor.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Squirted out.
I'm gonna center myself into
Yes,
the room a
child.
little bit more, so I'm gonna run here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Which one of these motherfuckers are you? Okay, the one you just hit. Okay, cool. All right, so this jelly is gonna come up. How do you work? Okay. Okay. That right. Okay, so the jelly is going to move up to you, Ithril, and is going to go ahead and attack. You see, as the thing comes up to you, a little... Oh man, the image just popped into my head of how this looks, and it's pretty great. So a little kind of arm-looking
Dick.
thing
It's
just
a
kind of
dick.
starts to erect itself out of the jelly, heading
It's a
directly
dick.
towards you, and it's going to
It's a
attack you
dick.
with
It's a
its
flaccid
its
penis.
pseudopod. Yes. So that is going to be a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Does that much damage? Golly.
Oh, 50. Oh,
That's
the damage.
damage
How
or
much damage?
to hit?
No, 15 is to hit.
Yeah, that
Hold on.
hits.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
I swear to God, if I'm
Hold
on life support versus
What?
second
Wait,
fight,
I didn't
One
see the damage
shot.
roll. Why can I not see the damage roll?
Scroll down. What was the roll? Oh gosh. Oh, it rolled high. Oh, it rolled so high. Okay, you
How
take
high is
12
it?
bludgeoning points of damage and 4 acid damage.
what
So
the?
that is
I'm down to 3 HP.
these things
This
fucking
is why I
hurt.
didn't want to fucking come in here.
Wow.
Gorfang's gonna note the fuck out. It's
Bitch, we are
worth a
only,
fucking
what,
ham
level
sandwich.
2
I'll
for
just
this
eat the
shit?
dwarf.
God.
We are only fucking level 2.
I'm gonna adjust something really quick with the damage rolls. I did not.
Well,
I didn't even see the damage roll. I can't see it. I don't know why.
Or what? Ithrils?
No,
blob.
what? The blob. I didn't.
I
see
think
it.
it's 'cause
I don't think any of us
if you
can
go to his stream,
see
it's
it.
I think
Oh,
it's a
okay, so
GM
it doesn't
only thing, or
show-
a
it
DM
doesn't-
only thing.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Usually
Oh,
the
does
damage
it
shows in
not
the-
show you guys the damage?
Or just
Yeah, we're not
no.
seeing it in our chat.
Oh. All right. Well.
If anything, you could like share your screen for a little bit so we can see it. You know.
Or you could,
Well,
no.
do it in the
I'm
chat.
a moderator in his
No.
stream, so I can
Used
just watch. I guess.
Oh yeah. Alex is
I'm just here.
looking behind the DM screen. Yes. Okay.
Not really. I'm trying not to. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I've made a small adjustment. That was a really high roll out of fucking nowhere. So I've made an adjustment to the future rolls. Sorry. Okay.
I know what I'm doing my next turn, so it's okay.
All right.
Christ. Gorfang wants to back the fuck up.
Okay, that's gonna end its turn. Mari, you are up next.
Okay, I'm going to step to the side, and
Okay.
then I will use my bow and arrow to shoot at. I don't really know if arrows work on this, but it's the best shot I got. I'll move out of the way. I want to shoot at this one.
Okay, I will say,
They don't have a resistance.
huh?
They do the full damage when they do hit, whereas slashing seems to take 50%.
Yeah, because your blade will swipe.
Wait,
Right
you
through it.
will say what?
So when Gorfang attacked, he was supposed to do 14, but he did 7. So these things have a 50% resistance to slashing damage. But my piercing damage from the arrow did full damage.
Okay, well this is piercing damage then, so pow.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Oh, hell yeah!
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, that's big. Hell yeah! All right,
Going
that is
after
a
that
natural
one.
20. That
Hell
definitely
yeah.
Fucking
hits.
zooming by my ear.
With 9 damage. All right, and it does take all 9 of that. Let's see. This is where I need the.
Should be like embedded in it.
Worked.
Okay, you shoot the arrow, and it. You watch as it just rights into it, right out the back, and it just squirts out the back. And you watch as the that's a funny gif. You watch as the arrow just it shoots directly out the back, and just takes a very large amount of the jelly from inside with it. This thing is looking real rough.
Damn it, I didn't kill it one shot. Ugh. Grits. Okay. And then that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna stay in the back.
All right. Which one are you? Okay, you're the big one. Okay, that brings us to the big one's turn. And the big one is kind of just going to. The big one is kind of just going to slop around a little bit and kind of just wait for its little minions to kind of soak y'all up a little bit. Yeah. Yes, exactly using those words.
Gross.
It is Corvus's turn.
Wish I could push Alex out of the way. He's in my way. I'm gonna go here. And from this point, Corvus will go ahead and use the famed tentacles to attack all
Oh, the fucking tentacles. That's
within
right, I
10-foot
forgot about that.
radius.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
give me one moment.
And what do I need to do again?
Hold on.
All
give me
creatures
one
of-
moment.
I forgot about that.
Okay. Why is somebody written Hoya down in the fucking bottom? Okay,
No
you're
reason.
gonna go right there and do that
Yeah.
in a
So
10-foot radius.
yeah, every creature within 10 feet of me.
You're not gonna try to get the big one.
Alex is in the way.
I am.
You could
Yeah.
you could push past Alex
Okay, Alex, get the fuck out of here.
if you wanted to kind of.
Give me a sec.
I'd say you can't occupy the same space as him, but if you wanted to kind of dart around him
Can
a
I-
little bit,
Can I push him down? He's weak as fuck, so.
if you really wanted to knock him to the ground, you can
Alright.
you can certainly do that.
I'm gonna push Alex out of the way. Get out of here. I'm pushing.
All right, I'm gonna let you do that as a bonus action. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay.
This is going to be a bonus action.
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay,
All right.
Alex,
Natural 20.
Ithril gets knocked absolutely to the ground and takes 1 HP of bludgeoning damage from getting knocked to the ground by Corvus. As he pushes back.
I saved him.
That's the assassination classroom anyway. That's actually okay.
So, Ithril, sorry.
I haven't seen that one, but that was... It's on the list eventually. So yeah, you push him to the ground. Ithril, you are also now prone.
Oops. I just kind of wanted to give him a light shove. I didn't want to, like,
Okay.
knock his ass out.
Well, he still has 2 HP. He's fine. You listen. You fucking
3,
nailed
okay.
that with a natural 20.
Wait,
I don't know
I
what
took
else.
damage from this?
You took 1 HP.
Oh, I didn't.
Of
hear that part.
bludgeoning.
I was too
Yes.
I
busy.
did not. I
He
did
knocked
not
you to the
mean-
ground
ridiculous.
hard.
I did not mean to knock you down that hard. I wanted to just kind of give you a light shove. But
Fucking dog.
we're going with it. So
Okay, so let me read this. Okay, so 1 action, the tentacle hentai. Let's see. All creatures within 10 feet of you. You invoke the power of Hadar. So you see. Each creature must make a strength save. Okay.
So how do I roll this again? I forgot how I did it last time.
Okay, so it's a strength save. So, let's see. Strength.
this?
No, I'm.
Okay, so that's how I can roll 2d6s.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
So that's for the one right next to me.
And what was the? Oh no.
What?
Oof. Okay. Well. A DC. Strength saving throw. What's the DC? What is your spell save DC? It should say somewhere. You know what? Don't worry about it. Those numbers are too large. Okay, so.
Oh wait, hold on. I know it says somewhere. Is it by the spell?
Is it? Do you think that it's going to beat a 21 and a natural 20, which ends up being a 22?
No.
Okay, so 2 of them are going to save. I will go ahead and
I hit
say,
everything in this room, so.
I will go ahead and say, well, 2 of them make the save. So if they make the save, then they don't. Wait.
Wait,
if they
how
make
did
the
2 of
save-
them make the save? What? They beat a
Okay, wait,
D20,
they-
a natural 20 with a +2? Or wait.
No.
what is-
No, that was from
Wait,
your
hold on.
athletics check. No, the
Oh.
one of them rolled a natural 20, the other one rolled a natural 19, for a total of 21. The other one rolled a natural 1, so one of them is going to roll a natural 1. We're going to go ahead and say this. So you see as Corvus runs in, torch in one hand, sword in the other, and you see him just kind of focus up for a second, and then tentacles just out from underneath of him, and they just immediately attach
description.
into these jellies. So it looks like if they succeed, they still take half damage. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and say it was 7 damage.
Yes.
Okay, 7 damage.
I don't like not being able to see your rolls.
I'm not sure why you're not able to see my rolls. You should be able to see them.
They're not showing up in the chat. I don't know why.
That's weird.
They used to.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and say that the big one was not ready for that at all. And so it takes the full brunt of it. We're going to go ahead and say it's the one that rolled the natural 1. The other 2, so... Ah, shit, what's... I guess half of 7 is going to be.
Well, don't I need to do one for
What?
each one?
No, it's that they all
Okay.
take the same. They all take the same.
Okay.
And then okay, so well, this one's. We will go ahead and say that that I'm gonna round that up to 4, and so that completely wipes out this jelly over here by Gorfang. You see it just get curled up into the tentacles, and whenever they release, you just see a puddle on the ground. And then this last one is still up, but is looking a little bit more worse for wear. Those tentacles just kind of basically came in and just started grabbing and starting trying to rip the jelly apart.
That last guy. Is he?
What last guy?
Do we see him yet, or
What guy?
the
Point
guy
to
in
him?
the corner?
Oh, so you do see, you notice off in the corner, lying on the ground is a dead body, a dead skeleton.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
skeleton.
That's why it says dead next to it, not just skeleton, but dead
It
skeleton.
doesn't say dead on our screen. We don't see that.
Do you not
so.
see that?
No,
Nope.
Do you not see the names underneath of it?
I would not have. No, I would not have.
Do you not
pushed,
see the health on the top?
No.
No.
Y'all don't see the health bars and the names.
Oh my gosh, Jeremiah, would
I
you like
only
to see
see my
what we
own.
see? This
Oh
is
my
what
God.
we see. This
I
is
only
exactly what we
see
see.
my own stuff.
Yeah, you only see your own character
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh.
I would not have pushed Ithri out of the way to fight a dead skeleton with my arms of Hadar.
I wonder how I changed that.
It was always like
I
that.
have no idea.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, well, like I said, it's a dead skeleton off in the corner, and it is
Great.
just lying there, chilling. So is that the end of your turn? You do not have a bonus action because you used it to push
Yeah,
Ithriel down.
that's it. That's
you just
it. I
have the rest
wouldn't
of your
have
move.
done that, but you know, it's cool.
Well, you had to do that in order to get to the big one. It was the big one that you were trying to do.
Well, I could have moved right here
Oh, you
next to it.
you chose not to. Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Well, I got here because that it would have put me out of range for this guy, but
Okay. I will say this: with him on the ground and you standing right above him, if anything does try to attack, they're gonna go for you rather than him.
oh,
Which since he
cool.
only has 2 HP, that's good. So you're kind of protecting him in that sense.
you're welcome, Ithriel.
Even though he took a 1 damage in order to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
we next move on to
Gotta spend money, make money.
which one are you?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Well, that one's done. Can I? No, hold on. Okay, that one is out. So next up is Gorfang. You are next. What do you do?
The one in front of me is still alive.
No, the one in front of you is very dead. It is a puddle on the ground.
Why didn't you? Can you not put an X over it, Jeremiah, like you used to?
Oh,
I got
yeah.
Put the X.
Just draw an X. There you go.
There you go.
I got it.
Well, no, there's a specific tool that I use. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. My bad. It's been 3 weeks. Okay,
Has it really been 3 weeks?
almost.
Just about. Yeah.
All right. So Gorfang, you head up to the big one.
Ooh,
With the javelin?
shit. It does piercing damage.
It does do piercing damage. I see.
But does-
Okay.
yeah.
With a 12?
Holy shit. Gorfang was smart for a change.
Gorfang was smart for a change.
It's the fancy hat.
It's the fancy hat. The fancy hat makes him a little
It
bit
makes
smarter.
me smarter.
It doesn't actually make him smarter. It makes him more charismatic. But yes, he can certainly think that. Yes, that actually does, in fact, hit. And since it does piercing damage, it does the whole damage. Okay. All right. So you stab your javelin into the biggest slime in the room, and it just goes in. And hold on. How much? Okay. We'll do it when it gets to half. Okay. All right. So you stab it in, and it kind of recoils a little bit, and it just kind of flubs at you. Is that the end of your turn?
Lubs.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of
Okay.
jelly-like terms. Okay.
Jelly-like.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Now that I know that they do hella fucking damage, I'm gonna step back a few feet. Let's see, I moved. How much movement do I have?
Is that what you mean?
Okay, I have 30. That was 15. I'm gonna go back to the spot where I
Yes,
was.
that's exactly what I mean. Okay, you're gonna go back to the spot where you were. I am gonna say that he is gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
You're such a bitch, Mac.
You bitch.
You're such a bitch.
Is there anything that you want to try to do to flubs towards you? Is there anything that you want to try to do to kind of not get attacked, or are you just going to allow it to happen?
Oi! Look at him! He looks yummy! As I point at Corvus.
You're such a piece of shit.
Persuasion.
You're such a piece
roll-
of shit.
Roll persuasion.
It's not sentient, is it? It's not sentient.
Roll persuasion. We'll see what happens.
The Glowfang thinks that he is.
Oh my
Roll
god.
persuasion. That is a charisma check, so roll it with advantage.
Uh-oh.
I'm
we
wearing
go.
my
Because
fancy
you're wearing
hat.
the fancy hat. Roll it with advantage.
How do I do roll with advantage?
You click on the top where it says advantage.
Oh, that's right.
I should have. That's weird because I should have changed that to where it
Advantage,
always
and
did.
then it's persuasion.
That's weird. I might have to check. Okay, so with that, it's gonna hit you. Does a natural 20 hit?
Oh my god.
That's what you get, bitch.
And it is gonna do.
Mac.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
you.
How much damage is that?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
That's what you get, motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
It is gonna do 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of acid damage. So that is 7,
God
11,
damn it.
11 points total.
11?
11.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Well, you don't have
Don't
any
forget to click
resistances,
the
do
normal
you?
button
I don't think
That's
you
what he
do.
gets.
afterwards.
I think
Not
do you get a
really.
resistance when you're raging?
No, I'm not raging right now.
I know
though.
you're not raging, but do you? That's important to know.
I don't know.
He's,
I have
You,
to check.
you should look that up while we move on. Okay, so that ends your turn. Ithril, it is you're up. You are
Yeah,
actually you're not up. You're on the floor.
Ithro, I would get the fuck out of
With
here.
2 health points.
I have
using
resistance
my
to bludgeoning,
potion
piercing,
of
and slashing
healing,
damage.
So that's
I'll be right back.
2d4 plus 2. So I'm gonna roll
Yes.
those now. 2d4 plus 2, so that's 5.
Yes. So okay, you
Yep.
heal 5
so that
points of
counts as an
damage.
action, right?
I count potions as bonus actions. So that's a table rule. I count those as
Okay.
bonus actions. So you've used your bonus action now. In order to get up from prone, you're gonna have to use half your movement.
Okay. How do I get this item out of my inventory again?
I would get the fuck out of there, dude.
Um,
you're like, dead.
you can worry about it later if you want. You should be able to.
Okay.
There should be like a
Well,
little
half the
lock
movement to get
icon,
up.
and then you should be able to hit a red button. Just make sure you don't delete
Okay.
anything else. So yeah,
I'll
half your
deal with it
movement
after
to
this turn.
half your movement to stand up, and then you have the rest of your movement after that. So this should be what, like 15?
15 movement, yes.
I'm gonna run here.
Okay.
Let's give me a second. Select move. and then I'm going to draw my bow and. Oh wait, yeah, I'll just go with my bow. So 18 plus 2 to hit.
I'll allow it.
And then
that
another-
hits for 4 piercing damage. I'm assuming you're at the big one.
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot to mention that.
Specify y'all's targets. It's 27. 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I found the DC throw. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Found
So
all of
that's your spell save DC is what whenever other things are making spell saves against you, that's the target that they have. To hit.
Yeah, I found it. I found where to.
Excellent.
And I found the lock. So
Okay, good. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Which one is this one? Okay. This one is going to go ahead and extend its formed extremities towards Corvus, who's standing right in front of it. Why? I'm not trying to roll. I'm not trying to roll. Does a 19 hit? Shield as a reaction. Okay. All right. So, what is your?
Oh wait.
What is
does
your
that
new
do
AC?
again?
So it gives you a +5
Oh, it
bonus
adds
to AC.
it adds my AC. Okay.
So what is your
So
new AC?
14.
Your new
So
AC is 14.
No, my old AC is 14.
14.
So 15 or 19. It's my AC.
Oh. I rolled a 19. I'm pretty sure a 19 hit. I'm just verifying. We've rolled it in the past. A 19 hits. Like if you meet it, it hits, right? Or does that?
I don't know.
It's fine. You know, for the sake of it, I need to look that rule up to be sure at some point. I'll do it later. We'll say that just barely holds it, back.
Like, we could do if it meets, take half damage or something like that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Actually, yeah, we're gonna start doing that. New table rule. We're doing that. So in that case, you pull it up, and so your shield it starts to eat away at it pretty quickly though, and it's just barely enough, but it has enough force behind its attack to break through the shield after just a second. But you're only going to take the half damage, so that's going to be 4 point. We'll say 3 points of bludgeoning and 1 point of acid, so 4 points total. All right, and that is going to end its turn. Mari, you are up next.
Okay, I will. Squarefinger, are you still right there? Is that where
Yeah.
you were?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's where he was.
I will move forward 10 feet, about like right here. And I'm going to loose another arrow at the big guy.
All right.
Oh, it's loading. And foul. What'd I get? Oh, not bad.
Piercing's pretty
16
good.
will hit, and 11 piercing damage is really great.
nice.
All right, as your arrow flies through the air, it hits the jelly, and it pops the jelly, and it kind of separates, and give me 1 moment.
That sounds kind of gross.
All right, so the jelly at this point pops and splits into 2 smaller jellies. Which we're gonna, for the sake of this, say
Minecraft
that
slime.
both of them are going to take the
initiative.
same initiative as the big jelly.
So 11.
Yeah. and they'll just each go one after the other. So it splits into those 2 jellies.
That's close.
With a squelch.
Great.
Is it?
I'm
Is
about
that,
to get fucking raped in a second.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is. Okay. Next up is
One
the
of
2
the
jellies. All right. So the first one. How much movement do these have?
Can't be a lot.
Oh.
I don't like that. Laugh.
Okay, no, it's just okay. Perfect. This one, they only have 10 feet of movement. This one is going to move up. It's just
So I'm
enough.
gonna get raped.
This one's going to move up and go ahead and make an attack on Corvus.
I'm gonna get raped.
Oh, no fucking way. It comes up and it reaches out its arm and it just doesn't have quite the reach and it just kind of slops onto the ground and kind of retracts back into itself. It rolled a 1.
Good.
The other one, with its 10 feet of movement, is going to start circling over around here in this direction. And because it only has 10 feet of movement, that's all it can do. And that is the end of its turn. Corvus, you are up.
I'm gonna go ahead and beat the fuck out of the guy that just hit me with my booming blade. So I need to make a
What does
attack
this do?
roll.
You brandish the weapon. Attacks, normal effects.
and then
Normal effects. And then booming energy. If the target moves, then it takes. Okay, so it's only if it moves. Okay. All right. So you brandish your blade and you kind of focus it for a second, and you just put the energy in it, kind of a little bit, and then you slice down on top of the jelly, doing. That is going to be 5 points of slashing damage. Because it's halved. Into the jelly. And on its next turn, if it should move, then it will take a bunch of thunder damage. Is that the end of your turn?
And then I'm going to retreat and stand by my dead body guy over here.
Okay. It just kind of, you see the skull just grinning up at you. You don't have enough time to get a good look at it though. But it just grins. All right. That leaves us with that poor fella who's very, very dead, is a puddle. Okay. Gorfang, you are next.
Gorfang! It's your
Gorfang,
turn.
you are up. Were you not paying attention?
No, I
No,
was.
he's not.
I was watching you looking down the whole time. That's the beauty of a face cam, dog. Okay, so you're going to come up to that one and javelin it. 19 hits. Okay, so you stab your javelin into it, doing 5 piercing damage. All right, is that it?
I'm gonna stay put just
You're gonna
because
stay
there's
put?
2 over there. Probably better off just fighting this one.
All right. Ithril, you are up.
Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to decide between 2 things here. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, that help. No, I'm gonna shoot at this.
How the fuck did you roll that? Why are you getting a
Ew.
+2?
Elven
Oh, you're
die
next.
roll of magic. So it's this one that I'm shooting at.
What in the hell am I looking at? That's okay. I'm gonna have to look at that in between games, but I think we're just gonna take it for now because that's a little weird. Okay, we'll say that hits. Which one?
Oh, where was it? It was this one.
Oh, okay. All right. You launch your arrow and it sinks in, doing all 10 damage. And you see as this one pops into a puddle. And just for reference, that is the one that Hunter did Booming Blade on. And so that the spell is dissipated with the popping of the jelly. What is this?
Okay.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next is this jelly, who is going to...
It's this one.
Yes, is going to take a... I was going to say step, but really it's more like of a oozy, icky slide over to Mari and is going to do...
Get it away! Get it away!
is going to go ahead and do an attack. 16.
I think that hits. Hold on. It does hit.
Okay. That is going to do 5 bludgeoning damage and 3 acid damage. So,
Total of
8 total. Yes.
That's gross.
It reaches out its phallic arm at you and pokes you with it, and it well, I guess it hits you with
It
it.
pokes me? What?
I thought about it for a minute and realized that a poke isn't really that
Dude,
painful, and so it jabs you with it,
Slaps
nice and
you.
good.
That would make more sense.
Yes. I'm trying to describe things better. Oh my, yes. Okay. And that is going to end its turn.
Okay.
Fun. This is an epic moment right here. Mari, you are up next.
Retaliation, I want to stab it with my knife.
All right, go for it.
Ow. Or piercing, sounds about right.
What is with that? Okay. That's... I need to look at that. Wait, what is it doing?
Ow.
Okay. All right. So you stab it with the knife, and it does 4 piercing damage.
And then I want to back into the doorway. I think that's it.
All right. It's going to allow you to do that, recoiling from the knife hit. So you're good to go there.
Good, it better.
That's it?
That is a good car. Yes, that's it.
Okay. So, next up is the big one, which turned into the two smaller ones. Obviously, one of the big ones, one of the big small ones, is very dead and is a puddle on the ground now. And so, the other one right here is going to take a poke at Gorfang. You're being attacked.
What the fuck?
You're getting poked.
Why?
Because it's poking you. 16?
Yes.
What's your AC?
Fucking 10 because Jeremiah didn't let me have armor.
Oh.
Well, you can make armor. You can find armor. You could do a lot of different things. Barbarians typically don't have armor, to be fair.
My AC is super fucking low, though.
You're not raging. I don't know why you're not raging. You
Yeah,
should-
because it's not my turn.
You've had turns to rage. Okay, so it's going to do. We're going to say it does. We're going to say 5 damage total to that one. So take it like an orc, man. Take it like an orc.
Yeah.
That is going to be the end of its turn. Let me read this really quick. Okay.
You know, we've only just entered and I'm almost fucking dead.
Well, y'all are doing pretty good. The fight's almost won. The fight's almost won. All right, Corvus, you are up next.
I've been paying attention, but let's see, what can I do?
So
I'm
you're standing
gonna go
over
ahead.
next to a dead skeleton.
Yep. And I'm gonna use Witch Bolt on the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Cast at level 1. Fuck.
A 7 misses.
Well,
The you see this bolt of dark energy shoot out of Corvus's hand, and it aims a little high and goes over the. Actually, no. We're gonna say that the jelly kind of forms like a little around it, and just it doesn't.
Oh, I was
Not a
imagining old-timey Western sound effects.
it's not a conductor, guys.
Why not?
Lightning.
Oh, the funny part about that is it is immune to lightning damage, and so that 1 would have been halved to be 0.
Oh, and my booming blade wouldn't have done anything either then. The thunder would have.
Is it thunder damage or lightning damage?
Oh, it's thunder damage.
It's thunder
never mind.
damage. Those are different.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move over here. Still hanging out with my dead guy.
All right.
I'm gonna take this little time here and just observe the battlefield. What is Ithril's health and
I am
everybody
at 7,
else's?
sir.
So like,
Ithril's looking pretty
Out
hurt.
of 19.
Ithril is looking very, very rough. He got knocked to the ground by you after being severely damaged by that first attack.
okay, then I'll run over to him. I'm not gonna use a med kit. I'm just gonna check medicine.
You would have already used your action, and so.
Oh,
Witch
yeah.
Bolt is an action, right?
Is medicine in action or?
Witch Bolt is an action. So yeah, you would have already used your action. So you would be you wouldn't be able to anyway, but you can certainly move over
Well,
to him.
I'll just come
Turns
chill by
out
my
you're
homie then.
shit out of luck.
Just come chill by my homie.
All right. All right. Next up is a puddle, and so next up is Gorfang.
Am I still fucking with the dude in front of me?
Yeah.
Where? How the fuck?
This is gonna be. That was piercing. So that's
There is a button for it.
6.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
I've turned on the rage
he would like to
modifier.
rage. Yeah, make sure that you turn on your button for it, and then. All right, an 8 hits. That's +2 rage damage, right? Yeah, rage damage. Okay, so because it's piercing. All right, so.
Wait, what's their AC?
8.
Oh, okay. I thought if we met AC, it does half, doesn't it?
I'm gonna do this. I think on you guys.
Okay.
We're gonna have it do half, and on at least lower level enemies, we're gonna have it just do the damage, because
Gotcha.
I feel like that makes a bit more sense. Okay, so that does 6 damage. So right, yeah. All right, so you rage, you really get angry, and you You shove your javelin into this thing, and it squirts jelly everywhere, all over you.
Yeah.
And in your ragey state, you're like, yeah, with the goop all over you, and it fills you with this like, yeah, we got it, we got it.
There's so many possible innuendos here.
Yeah, I know.
It is what it is, man. It's jelly. It's a jelly weird like consistency.
Oh my.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
I believe it does.
Alrighty. Ithril, you are up next.
Oh, sorry. I was. So we just have the one left, right? Okay, I'm gonna move
we have 2 left.
over here. Okay, perfect.
Yes, Hunter, yes.
I'm gonna give that my proper attention
Exactly.
later.
Descriptive. I didn't want to say it.
Okay, I gotta pick a target here.
That's gross.
We're gonna go. You know what? Let's go for a ranged attack. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
He's still alive? What the fuck?
Longbow is 7 to hit.
Oh, this is
Oh,
this
that
is a
damage
natural
would have
one
been nice
though.
though.
This is a natural
Yeah.
one though. So even if it did make it, it's still a natural one, so it's going to miss. So the arrow flies a little high. You're a little shaky from being getting your shit pushed in 5 minutes ago.
This is true.
And so the arrow flies a little high and impacts into the wall behind the jelly.
Well, that's a thing.
Indeed. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I'm a safe distance for everything. So.
All right. With that, we get to this jelly, who is going to go ahead and, having just been attacked, been stabbed by Mari, is going to take another slide forward, make another attack against Mari.
Better fucking not.
That is a 14.
So that's my AC.
Okay, so we're gonna say that you take half damage then.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 bludgeoning plus 1 acid, so that is going to be 3 damage total, because halved.
3 damage. Okay.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Okay. And that is going to be the end of its turn. Mari, you are up next.
Gonna fucking stab damn thing again. I didn't learn this lesson.
All right.
This is self-defense. Wow.
All right, that hits. 7 damage. What is that going to be? Come on. There we go. All right, you plunge your dagger into it and carve off a large section of jelly, which goes spewing off to the side. Does that end your turn?
I'm gonna back up again.
Okay.
Further in the hallway, then that'll be it.
All right. We now come back to the jelly that was next to Gorfang, who, now kind of realizing that it's getting a little smaller, most of it is a puddle on the floor, is going to go ahead and move back 10 feet away from Gorfang.
That won't save you.
Oh, it won't? Okay. All right. Corvus.
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement, get right up on him. And see. What are these again?
Ow.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just use my... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back. Use my Eldritch Blast on him.
All right.
And it doesn't do shit.
Okay. You know what, Hunter? Eldritch Blast. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Because
nice.
that does kill it.
God.
So how do you want to do this?
Just a beam. It's simple. We're gonna keep it simple this time. A beam of just energy just blasts into the middle of his goop and just completely like splatters him all over the walls, including a little bit on Gorfang's face. Just to keep extra.
I'm gonna say that Gorfang is a little far away for it, but
Damn it.
he's
Okay.
already coated in the jelly, so he's already good.
I'll take a little bit on my face then. A little bit
Okay.
on me. There we go. A little bit of jelly on my
You
face.
get a little splurt on the side of your cheek.
Dude, there's so many gifts in here that I
This
could put in the
this
chat.
is that episode.
There's so many.
Oh,
like,
no.
in this one.
This is that episode. Oh my gosh. All right, does that end your turn?
Oh.
I don't think I have a.
Yes. Exactly.
Do I have a?
There's so many that I can do here.
It's great.
You know what? This fight's almost over. I think somebody's gonna take out this last guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and be like, all right, I'm just gonna use my magic, sense magic, or what is it? Detect magic.
Detect magic. Is that an action?
It doesn't count as an action because of the fact that I have. Hold on.
It doesn't
see
count as a
what-
spell slot because of what.
Oh,
you
it
have.
is. It is an action.
It
Never
is
mind.
an action.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't do that yet.
Okay, never mind. Thought it was something else, but
Okay.
wait. Cast detect magic at will. What does that mean?
It just says at will.
Yeah, so I have Eldritch Invocation, Eldritch Sight. I can detect magic at will without expending a spell slot.
I'm gonna say. I'm going to say that Mac.
Mute yourself, you stupid fuck.
That was edited onto a video of Elijah Woods and fucking Spy Kids.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So what were you saying, Jeremiah?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you would not be able to do that this round. We're going to go
Okay.
ahead and say that that is an action.
Whatever. That's my thing then.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Next up is that's a puddle. Gorfang, you are up next.
There's one more left.
There's only one more left. You watched as Corvus basically stole your kill. And so there's only one more left, so you know where it is. You turn around and
I'm gonna throw my javelin.
Okay. Go for it. All right, that hits. And 7, 8. Oh my gosh, how do you want to do this? That is also exactly enough. And it is the
Nice.
last one.
And I
Jeez.
fucking like just absolute piss missile. Just fucking right into its jelly little fucking eyeballs or whatever the fuck it has.
It's
and
just jelly, so
it goes straight through the thing as it just liquefies and thunks into the wall behind it.
okay. So it does exactly that, and with that, we are no longer in combat.
Cool, because I have to get ready to go to
Yay.
bed soon. It is a school night for me.
At
Lame.
loser.
Lame. Okay. All right. So with that, combat has ended. Y'all have successfully defeated. There is a lot of slimy, viscous, like oozy jelly all over the floor, in large puddles. But otherwise, you're good to go. What would you guys like to do at this point?
Has okay.
Magic.
Detect magic?
Detect magic.
Hey,
Okay.
Israel, how are you doing?
Give me one moment.
I am
It's a small room, so I should be able to see everything.
How you doing?
I've
Right.
Hey, Mari.
I'm trying to figure out how to say this with an accent. I've been worse, I suppose.
Want a little pick me up?
If I would very much appreciate that. Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
I do cure wounds at level 1 for you.
And,
Nice.
let's see.
You get 10 hit
1, 2,
points.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm almost there.
Nice.
Thank you, dear. That was I greatly appreciate that.
Yep. Mari
I'm
is going
gonna-
to try her best to stay away from all of the slime.
Okay. Okay.
Slime too good for you, Mari?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit's
Um,
nasty.
I'm
Corvus,
gonna scoop
you.
up a handful and throw it at Mari.
um. Unless Mari wants to
Fucking
make
asshole.
a roll of some kind to try to dodge it,
Yeah,
it's gonna.
I wanna...
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, am I... Yeah, I wanna try to dodge it. What do I roll?
Or
Would it
imagine
be like
that.
acrobatics or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
11. We'll say that you're just barely able to dodge out of the way of it.
Ugh. Damn it.
Fucking asshole.
Corvus, as the jelly lands and your spell finishes, you do notice that aside from the other things that we all know are already magical, the Gorfang's hat and other the things we already know, there are no other. I've bumped my mic. Sorry. There's no other magical items in the room.
What a fucking waste of time.
There's no magical
Well-
items in the room. That doesn't mean that there's nothing.
I'm gonna go over to this skeleton because I. So, what do we know about the skeleton? Or I guess.
Make an
does-
investigation
is-
check.
Okay, I was gonna say, is Corvus the only one that knows about the skeleton? So
No,
far?
y'all have all kind of just glancing around. We'll say that y'all were all easily able to see. There's a dead guy in the corner, and he's long dead.
Well,
Okay. Where'd my paper go?
Up your
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
butt.
Okay.
I was gonna say he smoked it all, but
Okay. I'll say with that you find it is a dwarven skeleton, and he looks very, very old.
okay.
Well, he looks like he looks. You can see the crusty remains of a white beard that are just barely hanging on still. It is a very old skeleton, and you're almost worried poking at it that it's going to simply turn to dust. But you do notice, clutched in its dead hand, you do notice a silver short sword, and we'll say that you also find 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces, okay. Where is it?
I have to help Caleb bring in groceries. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm also gonna be right back.
Okay.
Did he pick up the short sword? Because I'll go pick that shit up.
I'm assuming that he picks up the short sword.
Damn it. I was gonna snatch it from him because I know he uses the short swords.
Okay. I think everybody
alright, well,
but Corvus is
what-
currently
what is what?
running off.
What?
Okay.
What is
No, I'm
this?
still here.
Oh, you're still here? Okay. That you see at that corner of the room, now that you have your torch, you can kind of better see what it is. You see a what is it? A lime-stained altar, or I can't speak English. Limestone altar. On each side of it is a small little brazier tiki torch kind of thing on either side that are sat long empty. And you see that the altar is just coated in what looks like long dried blood. You gather that this would have been a place where back in the day there would have been some kind of sacrifice to whatever to the god of the temple, whose name escapes me. Abbathor.
Interesting. I guess we'll have to sacrifice somebody to figure out if it does anything. Mari?
Yeah, I'm not touching that at all. I told you guys before we came in here that this looks sketchy. I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, this is a waste of time.
Is there anything else that y'all do?
I'm gonna go kill the dwarves.
You're gonna son of a bitch. Y'all haven't done. I mean, you did the tech magic, but y'all haven't done any kind of beyond the skeleton investigation of the room.
Well,
will
I
say.
thought I did earlier, but yeah. What's up with the room? Like, what do I see?
Make an investigation check.
You.
Yo.
Trying to navigate this menu. Investigation.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'm assuming you picked up the short sword, right?
I already have a short sword?
Yes. This
Yeah,
is a
I have a
different
short sword. I'm not. Oh.
This is a new short sword.
Sure. I'll call it
It looks
interesting.
it looks in pretty good condition. At the very least, you figure you could probably sell it.
Okay.
Okay, Corvus, you look around. You don't really find much. You do notice one of the pillars has kind of crumbled, and there's some rubble kind of towards the bottom, and it almost looks a little haphazard, but you know you can't really tell in the torchlight exactly how. It kind of just looks like it crumbled. But you're not quite sure.
Hmm. Well, that's all I got for this room. Mari, do you have anything that you want to see it through?
No. In fact, I'd like to get out of this room and step over to the slime piles and get out.
Okay.
Do we know what this is?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Altar
limestone
with-
altar. Yeah.
Altar. Okay. We just know that it's a limestone altar.
It's covered in dried blood.
I wonder. Okay.
Does it
I'm
have,
gonna
to be,
go over
does it have to
it.
be a life sacrifice? Or does it blood sacrifice?
I want to put the sword on the altar. And
Okay.
see if anything happens.
All right. You put the sword on the altar. It lays there.
Okay. I
Sure,
pick
my-
the sword back up.
I'm gonna take
Put it
my
in my
dagger
inventory.
and cut my hand and drip a little blood on the altar, see what happens.
Ooh.
Okay. You know what? Because this seems interesting. Okay. You let the blood you prick your finger and let it drop onto the right.
Yeah, I like slice my whole hand though.
What
I'm
are
like,
you two doing in there?
Are you?
I don't know. I'm trying to
you're-
figure out what's going on.
Okay, the altar. There is some blood on the altar, and as the blood hits the altar, it kind of just drops and lands, and then it slowly starts to like steam just a little bit, and kind of soak in, and you notice, you hear the grinding of stone as two doors on either side of the room open. Where's my tool?
I'm a fucking genius.
Oh my god.
So these
Oh,
two
oh.
doors
Look at that,
on
bro.
either side. You
Look at
gather
that,
and you gather from the
What?
way that the dwarves were talking that there are some secret, more hidden rooms in this place.
Oh, I'm sure that there are,
and
but
that there have been
absolutely not.
explore.
I know that.
Shall we split up?
2 hours till midnight.
No,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
not
split
gonna
up.
fucking Scooby Doo this shit.
No,
No.
we'll split up. We're good. Gorfang's okay. Somebody can go with Gorfang, and it'll be
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna go pick up my 2 arrows that I fired.
I'm gonna head down here.
I'm gonna travel.
Okay.
I'm going to stay by the main hall in case anything else tries to come in or whatever.
All right. What do I see?
That-
Okay,
can
so
shout for help.
Ithriel is going down one tunnel. Corvus is going down the other. Mac is MIA for a second.
He's gonna play in the goop. I want him to play in
He's
the
gonna
goop.
play in the goop. Okay, Mac. Okay, Gorfang's playing in the goop. Mari is kind of
Roll a
guarding
d20 to see if he's
the entrance.
successful.
Mac is looking for teeth in the goop.
No fucking way. No fucking
What
way.
did he get?
Hold on.
What did he get?
No, hold on. This needs to how do I
Does he actually find teeth in the goop?
Do they really have teeth?
I don't think they do. Oh, he did.
I'm sending it in the chat. What I just rolled.
got you strawberry. And I
That
got
is-
the salted caramel.
I just want there to be proof of this. I'm not joking. I really.
What did you roll for?
I rolled for Gorfang playing in the goop.
Oh.
See if you could actually find it.
He slips in the goop and takes 1d one damage.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking great.
That's hilarious.
Slips in the goop.
Yes. Okay.
Goop.
Okay. So, which one of you wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay. So
Alright,
you head down.
Who's got a torch? I have. What is
You
it?
have
Dark
you have
vision?
you have
You have
dark
dark
vision,
vision.
so you're able to just
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
fine.
see anyway. So, okay. Corvus, you walk down the. Hold on, I'm doing this poorly. Wait. You walk down the hallway, and it comes to a bit of a T junction.
If it's good, I'm gonna make it.
And at the end, you see a cave-in, and you see a hallway
I'm a motherfucker.
other side
We're gonna just continue.
with a door at the end.
Ooh, door.
What is
What kind of door is it?
Depends on monkey.
it's a stone kind of a door.
Can I try to open it?
Oh my gosh, fucking Kayla's so damn loud.
After I turn. Do I see any levers? Do I see a door handle? Do I see anything?
Did I added? Okay, so you go. You do see a kind of like big like pipe-looking thing, kind of protruding from it, mounted to it. It looks like a handle.
Try and open it.
It swings open.
Okay.
In the next room, you see.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to make sure that I get just what you're supposed to see. Okay. In the next room here, you see a room. It looks like a kind of like a bed chamber. There's a couple of bed frames up against or up towards one of the walls.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, hey. So about that, yeah, you have taken 1 damage.
Hang on. Continue.
Yeah, you have taken 1 damage.
Why?
Because everyone was like, dude, you should totally make roll for Gorfang to see if he's playing in the slime, and it was funny. And I rolled a 1, and so you take one damage.
Fuck. Okay.
You can you can see the 1 in the chat and know that I'm not lying.
Okay.
It's so damn fucking funny, and so you slip and fall on your ass, playing in the slime.
There's 5 cards in 1.
So Corvus, you see. This, like I said, it's a bed chamber. You expect it was probably where the priests of this temple must have slept.
The priests?
It was a temple. Okay. You you do not sense any magical items.
Then we
in
continue
here.
on.
You don't want to look around at all. You're just looking for magical items. That's it.
I mean, I'm just looking around. I mean, do I see anything like
Well-
that's worth looking at?
Okay. Make an investigation check. I will say detect magic is only going to be.
All right.
Are there any magical items around me? Do any of them glow? If you want to actually like investigate the room, then you need to roll an investigation.
Did I roll the right thing? I might have accidentally clicked. Yeah, okay.
Investigation, yeah, 10. We will say that you are able to find 4 gold.
Cool.
10 isn't
Ithra,
very
do you want to go real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna
me
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and switch over to Ithril's side. of
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna head
So you head down, and you see the path kind of extends, and there's a door in front of you. It's a big stone door.
Okay.
It's got a handle.
I attempt to open the door.
Door opens,
Okay.
and you enter.
I go through the door.
Okay. You enter through, and you are in a hallway.
Okay.
All right. You enter into a hallway, and down one side.
Wait.
Oh yeah, the Hoya hallway.
Hallway.
And you can see that to the right, it kind of curves off back towards. You kind of gather that it kind of curves off towards the entrance.
Okay, but is that because it looks
And then
suspiciously like the entrance that I came in? Does that just loop around to the first hallway, or is it a dead end?
You can go look.
Okay.
And you do notice a door at the other end.
Love.
From you.
Okay,
So
that
you
door,
come up
alright.
to what kind of looks from this side. You at first you almost mistake it for just a dead end and just a wall, but you
Right.
do notice on the wall there's a little panel that's kind of extruded out from the side.
Okay. Can I push on it?
Yes.
I push on the
You
panel.
push on it, it gives free, and a door opens up directly to the other side from the one that the dwarves found. And so you can see that they were mirrored. There's some
Oh yeah. Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're behind behind Mari now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
I
so it
think
just
that-
kind of leads out into that hallway.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna head back towards the door.
No, thank you.
I tried this door.
1 second. I'm
Okay.
getting rid of whatever the fuck that is. And we're gonna leave the Hoya because it's funny. All right. You try the door. It's the same as the other door that you just went through in order to not
Okay.
the one you just went through, but the one that you
Yeah.
did in order to get into this hallway.
Right. So it's just a door.
Um,
Okay.
All right. You enter in. To what looks like a collapsed room. Oi, yes, a collapsed room.
Okay.
You do see kind of sticking out of the rubble is what looks to be a couple of bed frames, or what used to be bed frames.
So.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
I want to roll investigation.
Okay. 17.
17.
All right, we will go ahead and say that you kind of look in the rubble, and one of the things you do see kind of sticking out of the rubble is you see a little stone box.
Okay. Is there a specific location for it, or
It's just within the rubble.
so it's not like there, or
you can pick
there
wherever. It's
specifically.
just in the
or
rubble
I'll set it there.
somewhere.
Okay. All right. A stone box. You said. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little like small stone like chest. It's not super
Okay.
big.
Is there a lock on it, or do I need to roll for that?
No, there's no lock on it. If you want to open it up,
Okay.
there
I would
is-
like to open it up.
Okay, you open it up and you see a whole bunch of little gemstones. You count them out, and there's 15 of them.
Okay. Is there anything else in the box, or is it just gems?
We'll say that there's the gems, and we'll say that there's a couple gold. We'll say that there's 5 gold in there as well.
Okay, I'm gonna take the gold and the gems. So you said there's 15, right?
15 gems and 5 gold.
These are just assorted gems, right?
These are just assorted gemstones.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think
and you can
you're pretty much
see
at a dead end.
that there is a big collapse in this room at this point.
Right.
There is no moving forward in that particular direction.
Okay. So I'm gonna head back this way then.
Well, I mean that we can continue forward, Jeremiah?
Yes, Corvus. Let's head back
Alright.
over to you if I ever come on. Map. Map. Move. There we go. Okay, I've got it. Sorry, I had to.
Cartography
click
engage.
Cartography engage. Okay, so you look around the room, Corvus, and we will say that you do notice, with your last investigation check, that there is a little bit of a raised panel on one of the walls.
Is it made of like stone? Like
It's just a raised like little stone panel, kind of extruded from the wall.
Okay, I want to figure out what that is.
Okay.
There we
Do
go.
you push it?
Yeah, sure, push.
Okay. You push it, and a door opens on one of the along one of the walls.
I'll bring her by to say hi to you, and she said, "You good?"
I've subbed for
I think somebody's having
And it's
issues
sure
with the
not
card.
quite in.
Apparently, she's
All
So
right.
Somebody's having relationship issues apparently.
So I can go through.
Yes. So a little secret passage opens up, and you can go through into this next room.
What is this door?
That it's just another one of the normal doors, but in this room that you have just walked into, you see
So that's like oftentimes you lose that.
Yep.
Just to go.
you see a stone wardrobe against one of the walls. The we'll say the eastern one, and it's currently closed. It's a wardrobe.
It's a wardrobe. I'll search through it real quick.
Okay. I'll say that it doesn't take an investigation check. You open it up, and you see. Okay, I've changed what it is to something else. Where is it? You open it up, and you see two hanging in the wardrobe are two chainmail shirts. And these would be considered medium armor.
Sure, I'll take one of them.
Okay.
Here you go, pretty much.
Take a chainmail armor,
It's hot. It's hot.
Okay.
It's hot.
Let me try it, and I'll tell you if I want one.
and I will go ahead and put it on.
I probably need more cheese.
Okay.
Take
go
off.
ahead and put it
my,
on.
My, my
I'll take
leather
it.
armor and put on a chainmail.
Make yourself the next one.
Hungry again.
Much
Okay.
better.
Does that raise
I'll
my
have this
AC at all? Or is that...
It's
good.
it's gonna change things. Yeah. Give me 1 moment. Let's see. I really wish
It's
there
got
was
a
way
different
that I could
texture,
just
it's good.
Drag and drop this, but okay.
Like soft.
You can also...
Okay, so you're gonna unequip the leather, and you're going to equip the chainmail, which we're going to adjust. Equipped. Okay, wait. Go to the leather.
No. Mm-mm.
Do these for lunch tomorrow since they're easy. How does that sound?
Sure.
Okay, I believe that should do the trick.
Don't eat the whole ice cream, babe.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I mean you can, but
Okay.
it's 3 grams per serving.
then-
and
Is there anything
there's
else
3
besides the
servings
chainmail
of
in there?
cake.
Nope. There's just the two chainmail shirts hanging.
What?
Alright, then we press
Sorry,
on
reverse
to the
me.
door.
Okay. You open up the door.
Save it so you have something
assuming?
sweet you can get.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you
You know?
see right across from you
Or eat the whole thing.
is another door. You step out into a hallway. At one side, you see a dead end,
I didn't know carbs
and
were
at the
tasty.
other side, you see a cave-in. You do notice that there is a faint bit of light shining through some of the rocks in the cave-in.
Big cave in like the first one? Or is it like something like you could just barely like would I be able to dig through like the top
Yes,
of
I
it
can
to
go
get
by
through
and
to the
say
other
how
side?
to live.
It would take a
What
little
time
bit
do
of
you
doing.
after?
Okay,
If you had
I'm
had some help, you might be able to dig through a little quicker.
I'm gonna go through the door then.
Okay. You go through the door.
I'll make note of that. Yeah.
All right, and you are met with the ruins of another room. It's partially collapsed, and half buried in the rubble, you see a skeleton of a dwarf priest, and it's wearing some rotted red leather armor. Stuff's no good. It's kind of half fallen apart, and it kind of you get the sense he was killed whenever the room had collapsed.
All right. Since Gorfang's out of commission, but
You do see around his neck. You do see a bit of a
I'm back.
a bit of a glint.
Oh,
of,
are you?
Of
Yes.
something shiny.
I'm gonna go pick it up off of his neck, and
But I don't want to like butt in.
while I'm doing that, well, you're here with me, Mag. You went down this hallway with me.
Oh.
It's just us two. I mean, I assume you did because you were like, you followed me through this way. So, Jeremiah, pick it up and detect magic.
Better with chicken nut. Because these tortillas don't really have much flavor.
You you don't sense anything magical. The you pick up it's a necklace. And it's a you see the it's a symbol of a tiny jeweled dagger on a silver chain. And you see some what appear to be dwarvish runes.
And I will put this in my pocket.
Okay. And like I said, you do not
more
see anything magical quite from this distance.
All right, so I'll go ahead and add dwarven necklace to my inventory.
What's the name of that anime?
Hey, Gorfang,
Assassination classroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
you want to
Um,
help me
Check
dig
in the
through this
chat.
rubble real quick?
hold on.
What's in it for me?
I need your muscles.
Your muscle.
What?
There's some light shining through this rubble. If we can get through it, there might be some more stuff on the other side.
What kind of stuff?
Possibly teeth. If you're interested.
Oh, fuck yeah, those slimy things didn't have any teeth.
I will say this, by the way, as you get that close, you get, as the spell just fades as you round the corner and head up to this, you do get a faint magical aura from the other side of this.
All right, dig,
this
Gorfang.
rubble.
Dig.
Ooh, my fancy hat's tingling. I don't actually know if it is or not. He just thinks it is.
It's
Yeah, sure.
he thinks it's tingling. Yes.
Okay.
All right, I
okay.
dig.
Let's
Y'all
dig.
start digging. All right. It is gonna take you guys a
What's the name of
pretty
that anime?
good amount of time to
Assassination
do this.
classroom.
I will say.
Well, we just you said that there's light shining through the top of it, right?
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
if you're just trying to get
So,
it just
I
enough
just
for
wanna
you to squeeze
squeeze
through
in,
over
yeah.
the top. Okay. I want both of you.
I don't know if Gorfang can fit, but I mean,
I
I'll
want
probably fit.
both of you to make
I have giant fucking wings on my back.
athletics check. Oh, I don't think you're gonna fit in without clearing it all the way. But if Corvus wants to try to wriggle through, that might be a bit more possible. So
Motherfucker,
both
what
of you
is
guys
with
make
my
athletics
roll?
checks.
God
Oof.
damn it.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Looking.
You're trying to
looking.
use your strength to pick up these boulders and move them out of the way.
Where the fuck is athletics?
Oh, is this to move the boulders or is this to squeeze through?
This is to move the boulders.
Okay.
Clear enough of a path. Okay, I will say that with those rolls, you get a little bit of the way and you start to get some headway. But we will say that it will take you an hour to get. We'll say about halfway dug out in order to actually to get through. So it will have been an hour by the time that you'll have done
Take an
this.
hour to get enough to squeeze through?
Yes.
Oh
What?
my. All right. Well, I guess
Because
we'll
you
wait for an hour.
gotta, think about it. You gotta make sure that nothing else is gonna cave in on top of you as well, and so it takes a little bit
I
of
guess
doing.
so.
What is everybody else doing while this whole hour takes place?
Trying to ask Corvus what the fuck was the name of that anime.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Vox Machina.
Okay, thank you. Jesus.
Oh, that one. Yes, Legend of Vox Machina.
It is a good show.
It is an amazing show. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do like a short rest or something?
Yes,
down
we'll
the
say
other
you'll
hallway.
definitely be able
I
to
mean,
take a short rest.
you have an hour, so you can take a long rest if you wanted to.
No, long
I
rest
don't
is
know
8
how
hours.
long.
Short rest is.
Is it? I thought. Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I
Ooh.
want to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Ithriel, what are you doing?
It's real. Come help us dig.
No.
Is everything all right? What's
Yay,
Help us
You-
dig. There's
the
light on
two
the
of
other
you have
side.
been gone quite a long time.
We're trying to get through
And sure, give me some.
Get through what?
the
Specifically?
rubble. Do you see the light on the other side?
Yes,
you do see a little light.
I do see some source of lights on the other side. Yes.
Well, help us get through.
What do I have to roll to help?
Athletics, probably.
Yeah, roll an athletics check.
Boop. 10. Wow.
All right, there's
Okay.
3 of us now, so it's okay. I rolled a fucking natural 1, so
Yeah, it still takes an hour. All right. After like I said, an hour, you finally get enough to where Corvus, you think you might be able to just barely squeeze through.
All right. So
I'm
do I
assuming
need
you
to
do
roll
this.
to try and do that? Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have you make a. We'll say a. What's the other one that isn't athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. We're gonna have you make an acrobatics check. See if you can kind of climb and maneuver
Fuck,
around
dude.
this.
Oh.
Okay.
Would that be dexterity? Or
Why am I
Fuck,
rolling
dexterity
so
was
Well,
the
it's too
correct
late.
one earlier. No, okay, well, it's too late now.
Gorfang can try.
too late.
Gorfing!
Ah!
Nope.
Fuck.
Okay,
Dude,
I'm
what?
going
Look,
to. attempt
So, let me
to,
explain what happens. Alright? Corvus,
Should I roll 2 or
you start stop rolling so
Okay.
much. Stop rolling. Stop!
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why I roll fucking like so many natural ones in the past fucking minute.
Because you're
I rolled
fucking unlucky
3.
as shit, dog.
I rolled
Um,
3.
That's how it be sometimes. So you wiggle in there, and then you suddenly can't wiggle anymore. It's a little bit too tight, and you get stuck. You try to back
It's like
out a
Winnie
little
the
bit,
Pooh in the honey
but
tree.
as you try to back out a little bit, Gorfang, being a stupid idiot, decides, I'm gonna try to fit through that tiny hole too. And so he starts trying to shimmy in, and so now your Gorfang is kind of blocking you in, and you are very stuck.
Okay, so
If
I'm
you're gonna
going
do anything to
to-
try to help the situation.
where is it? I want to roll.
I'm gonna take some stuff off
I
to
want
try
to try and
slim
pull
down.
Gorfang out.
That's a
So
lot
would
of
that
weight.
be a strength saving throw? Because there's no
I would give that an athletics check from you.
athletics. Okay.
Yeah. I've kind of been ruling it wrong, and so I'm fixing it. So.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
just say that
throw
you're
up
not
my
gonna
back,
do it.
Try to help.
You're not gonna move Gorfang.
Okay.
You can try to convince Gorfang to move.
I'm stuck.
Can I take my pack off, Jeremiah? And try to like.
I would say that if you could get back out, you could try again taking your pack off. But your pack is pressed up against your back and the ceiling, so you don't have enough room to maneuver to actually like take it off. And even if you did, you're still kind of lodged between it.
Gorfang, do you think you can push me? Push me through like with through
I use my wings. I use my wings.
Oh
to
my
help-
gosh!
help give me
Yes.
some lift.
And we have our oh yes, we have an actual Critical Role GIF in the group chat. That is great.
Well, hell yeah. I got plenty more where that came from.
Excellent. 4. I'm rolling great. Yes, I remember that.
So, do you think you can try and do that for me, Gorfang?
Yep.
God damn it.
What's happening? I've missed it. Sorry.
He's trying to push me through the rest of the way, almost.
He's
like
trying to push you through the rest of the way.
It's almost like a really like hard pregnancy where they're just trying like.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to go through the birth canal, but I'm just like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna breach.
Oh my god.
Like a majestic great
With a
white
13?
shark through the South African Ocean.
Because it's hilarious, with a 13, I will say that Gorfang gets you enough of the way through with a bit of a shove. He almost tears your bag, but with that, he gives just enough to get you through.
Good. Okay, I'm through.
Yeah. So you're now through the rubble,
Okay.
and you enter.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be from this far, but sorry,
all right.
Gorfang.
You enter into this room, and you see there's an alcove on each side. On the south side, it holds the rubble of a shattered statue. And on the north side, you see in the alcove is a statue of a dwarf with horns, which stares greedily at a glowing green gem in its hand.
Okay, so then.
You do kind of figure out the gem,
again.
even without detect magic, the gem kind of is emanating a little like light glow. You take it. This is the light that you saw coming through the thing.
But what's its school, if any?
What, you see any teeth in there?
What's
No
its
teeth,
school?
Gorfang.
How do I? What would the school of this be? I will say that you cast detect magic again, and you see that the statue itself it has a magical aura to it, specifically.
But it's not the orb that has the magic. It's the statue.
It's a gem, and the gem looks valuable, quite valuable. But the statue looks the statue glows with a magical aura. I'm not sure what kind of magic it would be off the top of my head. I'm not sure.
I'm going to touch the statue and see what it does.
You're gonna touch the statue?
Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it. Actually, I'll touch the gem.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So which one are you doing?
I'm gonna just touch the gem.
Okay, you poke the gem, and it's up in on that side, by the way.
Okay.
So you go up and you give the gem a poke. The gem starts falling to the ground, and the statue begins to shudder violently. I will allow you, if you wish, to make a acrobatics check to try to catch the gem before it falls to the ground and shatters. If you wish.
Okay, I caught the gem.
Yeah. Okay, so you catch the gem, but now you have to make a dexterity saving throw. And with
Holy
you
shit.
catching the gem, because you were trying to catch the gem, I will say make that with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, disadvantage. Ugh.
5. Okay, yeah, no, you
Of Amazon Prime for a month. That's more than enough time to watch that show.
Yep.
definitely.
All right. Let's,
Okay, you take, where is my, what is it? It's this one, right? Yeah, okay. You take... You take 13 points of damage.
13?
As the statue you're standing directly in front of just explodes in front of your face.
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Hey, Gorfang. I'm hurting. I'm hurting, dude.
Gorfang, you hear
He's in a tiny hole.
inside the cave.
Okay. So that happened. The statue exploded,
Yes.
but I have the gem.
You were able to catch the gem.
Okay.
Are you seeing any teeth?
No teeth, Gorfang.
Oh.
So you did manage to catch the gem. As you have caught it, it has kind of lost its glow a little bit. And you can tell that it's going to be a pretty, like, it's a very large gem, and it looks like it would fetch a pretty good price. But that's all it really is a good.
So it has no magical properties now.
No, it hasn't. It never had magical properties.
what else-
It just kind of was
what else is
glowing
in
because of
the
the
room?
statue. Like I said, on the other side, there's a statue of another statue which blew up. You kind of get the feeling that when the landslide happened, it shook the place, and some of the cave-ins. It caused the gem on that side to fall off, thus exploding the statue.
Okay. Well, that wasn't fun. If you guys can continue to dig that out, I'm gonna stay in here and use a medical kit real quick. Or something.
Okay.
What do I do for the medical kit?
We talked about that, but that was just during. Okay, that was using it as an
Just
in
during combat, yeah.
So okay, medical kit. You are going to. It is gonna automatically. You don't have to make a roll to try to use it. You're gonna know how to use it. You're gonna be able to just kind of dig in there, get what you need, and you are going to get. We will say 1d6 plus your proficiency modifier. Because you are proficient with medicine.
Which would give me
We'll roll a d6.
medicine. Well, hold on. I don't know what my proficiency is. 5. 5 is my medicine bonus. Okay.
5 is your your proficiency bonus. It should say in a big thing up at the top.
Oh, proficiency. Oh, okay, 2.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so 6 health.
6 health. Okay, you gain 6 health from it.
Okay. Cool. That's a little more comfortable. All right. I'm ready to get out of here.
Okay. Do you want to have them try to dig it out a little bit more so that it's easier to get through, or do you want to just try to
Well,
shimmy back through?
Gorfang is still stuck, isn't he?
Gorfang was never stuck. Gorfang made you stuck.
I got you. All right. Yeah, let's dig from both sides and see if we can get me out.
Oh no. I'm not working for no teeth. There's no teeth in there.
I know where teeth are. If you want to let me through.
You're a liar.
No, I seriously do know where there are teeth.
No, you're a liar.
My good fellow, there's a skeleton of one of the previous rooms that probably has teeth in it.
Mm.
There are
Well,
teeth.
if it's in a previous room, I'll just walk back there and get it.
All right.
I'm gonna stay and help.
Okay.
Well-
I want both of you to make athletics checks. In that case.
Son of a bitch!
How?
Well, I rolled a 21, so
Okay, we'll say that it takes, in order to just widen the gap a little bit, we'll say that it takes, Corvus, after that blast, you're really not able to make much headway from your end, but Ithril, you're able to kind of clear enough of it away to make a pretty good path for Corvus to get through. And we will say that you don't need to roll for it this time. You're able to climb over it. Maybe it takes a little bit of doing, but you're able to climb back over.
Yeah. Since Gorfang
And
walked
we'll
by,
say that it took about 15 minutes.
yeah, since Gorfang walked by this room with the skeleton in it, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the teeth that I can from it. How do I?
I thought that this was the skeleton.
Well,
Oh, there's another one in here.
Okay. Some of the teeth have been knocked out of the skeleton's head in particular, due to all of the rocks sliding over it. So go ahead and roll me... we'll say a d10.
Who?
Corvus.
Me.
5. Okay. You find 5 teeth that are good enough that aren't, like, broken in half and stuff like that.
I'm doing this out of spite now. I'm just gonna collect all the teeth ever.
Gorfang, were you trying to loot the teeth off of that skeleton? The dwarf skeleton over there?
Yes.
Okay. We'll say in this case, go ahead and also roll a d10 in this case. Ha! Okay, you get 10 teeth.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright, I think that's all this place has to offer. I think we saw everything that there was.
All right. So do y'all head back out at this point?
I guess so.
I am at least.
We'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to this bitch right here and be like, hey, your fucking your little mining expedition is safe, but we took all the loot, so good luck.
He says, all right, I guess that's fine.
And teeth.
What?
You're lucky I got my 10 teeth, otherwise it would have been your ham sandwich and your foot. But I'll just take the ham sandwich now.
He has eaten the hand sandwich an hour and 15 minutes ago.
This awakens Gorfang's tarred rage.
So you can, I will allow you to try to intimidate or persuade him to give him one of his additional rations.
I'm gonna straight up bitch smack him, but okay, I'll do what you want.
If you're gonna fucking bitch slap him, you can certainly do that.
We'll try that first, see if that works.
Intimidation. Okay. What do you do to intimidate him?
I just flap my wings once and just kind of like growl.
He seems to not have noticed you had wings until that moment, and suddenly he is faced with what he believes to be, at an 18, a demon orc, and some kind of weird one at that. And so he fucking rifles through his bag really quick, and he hands you 2 ham sandwiches.
Wow. 2? Big number.
The other one does
Fine
say...
addition to my collection.
The other one does say, all right, well, we appreciate it. Like I said, we were gonna let you have a share of the loot. Did you all find anything of interest related to the temple itself?
No.
Did you all find any more secret rooms? Because we found the one.
Yeah, there's a big. I opened up a bunch of hidden little tunnels, but they don't really go anywhere.
All right. And you didn't find anything else in there of note as far as the expedition goes, did you?
Do not put them in the
I pull out the giant gem that I got from the last room.
Okay.
And I say, I found this.
Hey.
He gives it a look and he says,
It's
"Oh,
filthy. Completely scraped,
Vas.
and now that food's probably fucking.
So I mute Mac. What was that?
yeah, I'm muting him too. Give me a second.
What
Okay.
did you say?
He says, "Oh, now that's a nice gem there. Probably will fetch I'd say about at a minimum at least 50 gold. That's
Are
a
you
nice,
interested?
massive gem. Not particularly. I don't have 50 gold on me. I'm afraid. But you sold
about
that to a
this
merchant
necklace?
and didn't like it. You pull out the necklace?
Yeah.
He looks at it. And he says, that's kind of cool, actually. That is, that is, the symbol of Abbathor. Abbathor. the god whose temple this is. I suppose you can keep that if you like. It's nice that you found it. But I suppose you can keep it and sell it if you like. Don't really have a good use for it ourselves. Would be nice to have some artifacts if you'd be willing to part with it, but not strictly necessary.
Artifacts? Is that what he said? If I'm willing to give him that?
Yeah. He's
What kind of
well, like the one that you have.
I think he's talking about the. He's talking about.
He's
the
talking
necklace
about.
as an
He
artifact.
would like. He's hopeful to come in here and study the temple, right? He's a what's it called? An archaeologist. He's looking to study the temple and everything, and so he's if you hand him the artifact.
I toss
be
him the
happy.
necklace and say, yeah, I just toss him the necklace and say, it's useless to me anyways.
All right, thanks very much. Very much appreciated.
Just remember that I'm sure we'll cross paths again. And
Alright.
begin to walk away, because I'm sick of this place. It's almost
Alright.
killed me
Head
twice.
back to Fandolin and go tell him, or go back to the dude or whatever and tell him, yeah, we did the
The
job.
mayor.
Yeah.
Alright, Fandolin, here we go.
As y'all leave, just really quickly, I want everybody to make a perception check.
Uh-oh. Dragon sighting. Perception?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Mari and Corvus, you notice as you're leaving, you see farther down the canyon a couple of a pair of orcs approaching. They don't look super threatening, but they are approaching. Okay, give me one moment.
What you thinking, Corvus?
I recommend that you stay back. I'll make contact with these orcs. With Gorfang, because he's an orc.
I am
And
going
just-
to
just keep
put
us
my bow
covered.
Just, in
Just
case.
keep us covered.
Alright. I
Alright,
pull out my bow.
where are they at? I'm gonna
I'm having
I'm
to.
gonna come out to meet them in the middle, kind of here.
Okay. All right, they come up to meet you. Give me a moment. I have to scroll back over there.
Oh, those scary looking. They don't look nearly as friendly as Gorfang.
Well, they don't necessarily look friendly, but they also don't necessarily look like they're all that out for blood. And there's only two of them. They look like they could potentially be reasoned with. I will say. So they walk up.
There. I'm gonna stop them about there.
You stop them about there. All right.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to
Stop.
them?
Halt! State your business.
Oi, what do you want?
I just want them to tell me what they're doing here. What are you doing here?
What we doing here? We're looking for
Yeah.
a new place to sit down.
Well, there's no place here. I recommend that you continue through the canyon the opposite direction.
But the canyon, it ends right up here, and there's a big stone wall right behind you. Seems like a nice place for a little bit of a hideout.
I would not recommend this area. We've already cleared it. There's nothing of interest. We can get you out of the canyon.
What you mean?
People have already taken refuge here. I recommend that you turn around.
People can be removed. The other one says, and he kind of, puts his hand on his the sword in his belt.
This is your last chance. I won't negotiate with you. You either turn around now, or you face me, and I will take make a intimidation roll, I guess.
All right, make an intimidation roll.
Howdy ho. Low rolls all night. Okay. I'll take a 14. That's not a bad one.
Okay. They look at you, they look at each other, and they look at you, and they look at Gorfang.
Yeah.
Hold on. Has Mac been saying anything useful? I've had you muted. Sorry.
I said I will pay you 50 teeth to fuck off.
Oh, I didn't even hear him
Oh.
because I haven't muted too.
Yeah, sorry, Mac. He looks at you and say, Teeth. How many?
50.
50.
You have 50 teeth. What the fuck?
That's a lot of teeth, Will. Mac, I will say this. You notice. You would know this. There are two kinds of orcs in the world. Right?
Yeah.
There's the green skins and the gray skins.
Okay.
The gray skins, for the sake of argument, for the sake of the meta, are your more typical D&D orc. And the green
Okay.
skins are a bit more
you?
similar to you. Like, you're green. Right?
Okay.
And,
Much more friendly.
so, you don't recognize these two, but you do see that they look a little bit more like you than some of the other orcs that you've encountered in the past. They look a little bit more like all of your tribe members are greenskins. To point that out. So they look at each other and they look over at you and they say, "You really got 50 teeth." "I don't think you do.
I
You
pull out
look
my
a little
fucking bag.
small."
I pull out my bag and drop it on the ground in front of him.
All 50? Or your whole bag?
50. Yeah, my whole bag.
Oh, your teeth?
All my teeth.
Including the 10 that you just got, and as well as you have a couple manticore teeth as well.
Oh no, not my manticore teeth. Fuck no.
Okay,
just
you're
my
keeping your
basic
manticore
teeth that I've just been collecting as we go about
Your basic
doing
teeth.
shit.
One of those ethereal tooth, so.
Yeah, Ethereal's tooth is in there somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Are
They
these
look
big,
at you.
beefy boys? Are these big beefy boys?
Yes, they're a little bigger than you. Both of them.
Oh, okay.
Also, you only have, you have only got 5 HP.
He's not dumb. He's not dumb.
Yeah. The orcs look at you and they say, "Right. Is there any reason we should move on? Somewhere better? We're looking for a new hideout for the group, for the gang."
Just know this area is under our protection.
Are you the law?
You take the teeth and you leave. That's all you need to know.
He looks down at the bag.
Hey.
He scoops out about 20 teeth. Shoves them in his own teeth bag. And he says, What's up? What's all like you doing with these?"
What?
"What's an orc like you doing with these little..."
You see how many teeth I've got? I've been scrapping with them. They give you lots of teeth. They don't even want the teeth.
They don't want the teeth.
No,
How can they not want the teeth?
It's strange.
What do they use to buy things?
Metal bits.
Metal bits.
Please. I'm
Right, you make armor out of?
God, this is like Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber.
They're fucking stupid, aren't they?
Right, they're very stupid. Well, right, little fucking smooth brain little. That's why they're so. That's why they're so. That's why they're so small. If they had bigger brains, they'd know how to use teeth as currency. Money. I guess he wouldn't know currency. Money.
Metal bits.
Well, they view teeth as like a.
He's a fancy man orc.
It's a power. It's a power thing. Like the more teeth they have, like the more people they've like either knocked out or killed.
Right.
You know.
Alright. They say, "Alright, we'll be on our way. Try to find a different place." If you ever get tired of these skinny little nothings, you come try to find us, I guess. Seem like little smaller orc, but decent enough. Decent enough fella.
I flare my wings to make myself look bigger.
He notices your wings.
Can I roll from intimidation?
He notices your wings.
They're already walked away.
They're already about to walk away, I will say. But he does. He notices your wings. Like, what are those?
Ice magical wings.
How do you do that? They don't work.
Magical all by myself.
All by yourself.
I cut off its wings and they make me flies.
All by yourself.
Yeah. I pull out a manticore tooth. No.
Well, they look at you and they're like, "Oh, the manticore tooth. That's a nice teeth right there. You've earned our respect." What would you like to try to? They don't have a lot on them. They're clearly like just kind of scouting the area.
Homeless.
Did have assistance, you know.
These little guys, they'll stink. You still bring it. They're gonna try to attack you. Fuck off.
The orc looks over at you, Ithril, and says, "Shut up, nothing. String.
Fuck off.
Piece of string. Fuck off." And they're like, "Right, well, you've earned our respect, little orc. If we ever see you again, we'll be looking out for you.
Later.
Maybe we'll get us some grog, swap tails."
What the fuck? Swap. Oh, I gotcha. Scrap with you later.
Scrap with you later. And they start walking off.
I put on my fancy hat. Ta-ta.
They wander
Now,
off.
E3, you don't understand. They prey on weakness, and your slender elven body makes you appear like a small woman.
Okay.
I suppose more to get the element of surprise then.
All right. And with that, they walk off. I'm assuming y'all. I'm assuming that y'all are aiming to as well. It has taken you all day, and it's quite late in the evening at this point. Before y'all go back, are you all planning on long resting, or are y'all trying to just march it on back?
Yeah, probably a long rest, and then I'm gonna have to go to bed.
I think we'll march it back.
What? That's 5 hours points.
When we get back, we're fine.
If he throws something at us, I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna have to fly away like a bitch if I want to keep Gorfang alive.
He's not gonna throw anything at us. We'll be able to get back to Phandalin.
You will take exhaustion if you have to go. If you
That's
do.
fine. We'll get to.
Good night,
We'll
y'all.
at least we'll sleep in a comfy bed.
We have lost
Good night,
Victoria. Yes. I'll have to make sure that she levels up
Yeah,
later.
We'll make sure we get back and
yeah.
stuff. And let's make the march back so that we don't sleep on the dirt.
Okay. If y'all Jeez. Okay. Are y'all all in agreement of marching back? Because y'all will take exhaustion to do so.
I will fly. I will fly back.
You will still take exhaustion to do so.
Looking to see.
How much exhaustion damage is Gorfang gonna fucking die? Am I gonna fucking die?
That's on our character sheet.
What
Give me
dice do we
one.
roll for exhaustion damage?
Give me 1 second.
We'll be fine.
I don't know how to. Okay, exhaustion.
Fine.
You will have at level 1. You'll only have disadvantage on ability checks, but you will basically get to at your level of actual like existence, your actual like skill level or whatever, you might be able to make it back, but you're gonna pass the fuck out whenever you make it back to town.
Yeah, we can make it back. Let's go ahead and, like,
Any
let's push
objections?
on. This is life and
No.
adventure. Sometimes we go nights without sleep. It's okay.
I am an elf, you know. I am an elf. I do have we do have lots of stamina
Yeah.
most of
If
the
we
time.
get back in
All right.
time and
I will let you guys know that if y'all
get
get back and don't sleep, then y'all will take a second level of exhaustion, in which your speed will be halved.
fine, we'll be in Phandalin. We'll be in the city. Let's get back.
So
I
just
think I'm
saying,
renting a
whenever you
room.
get back, expect to sleep. Okay. With that in mind, y'all head back to Phandalin, where we will pick it up next time in Phandalin. Let me do this. So yeah, we will pick it up next time in Phandalin. Y'all will have leveled up, so I guess we're going to have to get Victoria back in order to do that at some point in between, or whatever, and make sure that all that is good. But yeah, y'all will have leveled up. Y'all can, I guess, feel free to do that. If you got any questions on it, let me know. When are we doing next week, do we think?
I'm good on any day next week other than
I work Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
Tuesday and Thursday.
I mean, I think I'm okay every day next week.
Friday, Saturday is my days off. Or days that
Okay,
I
so
work.
wait, Mac, you said you can't do Thursday?
Tuesday or Thursday, and it's gonna be a maybe on Thursday. I'd prefer not to, just because I have online class, but I could honestly just pull it up on fucking Zoom and leave myself muted, because it's just a lecture.
We're looking
just
at
Ignore it.
Monday, Wednesday, or Sunday. Those are the days that we have available.
Like, if we want to jump right back into it, maybe Monday evening.
I mean, I'm cool with jump. We're playing catch up right now, so
Yeah.
Jeremiah should be prepared. That.
Okay. Alex, and input.
Any day works.
Okay, any day works. So
far as I
Monday is a possibility then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will ask Victoria and see if she's able to do Monday, and if not, I'll get back to y'all as quickly as I can do.
Monday and Wednesday are the 2 days.
Monday and Wednesday are the best, going to be the best days to do it. Okay.
And this, unless we want to wait until Sunday. But Monday, Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday. Okay. All right. So I've got a pretty good idea
yeah.
of the week then. So okay, we'll shoot for Monday, and hopefully, and then if that doesn't work out, then we will hopefully be able to make it work Wednesday. All right. Sounds great. We'll catch you guys then.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too.
All right, everybody. So with that is gonna, like I said, cut it for tonight. I want to remind everybody watching on YouTube to be sure to like, subscribe, come check us live, twitch.tv/rogueleadergaming. We might be doing it Monday, apparently. We'll see what ends up happening. We're trying to play a little bit of catch up, but it's funny because we're gonna do it on Monday, can play catch up, and it's like, yeah, but the next time that we're gonna do it is gonna be at least the following Monday, unless we try to do it on Sunday. But anyway, it'll be interesting either way. So be sure to come check us out. Hopefully we'll do it on Monday, if not, possibly Wednesday. We'll see. I'll be sure to let everybody know as soon as I know in the Discord, hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, really enjoying the crap out of this. So if you guys are, like I said, like, subscribe, and all the things if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.